Hello everybody and welcome to a momentous moment for the Legit Weebs. We have hit the magical number of 10,000 subscribers. Who would have thunk?
I only
to be
10. You cut out 1,000 for me, and I was like 10. 10
Yeah.
subscribers.
We finally hit 10 subscribers! Let's go!
Time.
Starting from the bottom, now we're here. Hey.
Bro, imagine if we did YouTube for 4 years and finally got 10 subs. That's actually kind of wholesome that we're celebrating it, but also a little bit sad.
Been 3 years? How long has it been, really? I feel like it's been 3. Has it been?
It's almost 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been almost half a decade.
What? Okay, now you're jumping too far ahead there.
Oh, okay.
Hello to everybody in chat. Oh, even Neko woke up for this? Yeah, I was surprised that Neko showed up.
Neko woke up? What?
So the thing is, apparently I knocked out really, really deeply after the Renaissance fair I went yesterday, and then my body was like, get up. And I woke up in time.
In that voice?
That's how I heard it, and I was like, oh, okay. And I woke up, and now I'm here.
Oh, incredible. It was actually just my voice. Just just calling to Neko through the void.
It'll knock into Neko's ears as she goes to...
Get up.
That or I actually live in Neko's walls. One or the other.
I saw you
what?
in that one Lethal Company clip. I saw you hitting on Neko.
That is true, though.
No. I remember that exact clip. That was so perfect. Way too perfect. Oh my goodness.
I didn't understand how that came up. So, like, I saw him from a different place. I went to hide, and he just came up to me like, so, what was it? So you've been here before?
You come around here often?
Yeah.
Bro.
I was about to get killed. I was like, sir, what do you mean?
I can't believe it took that exact line that I said to Leo in the previous round. It was like, yeah, time to use
really
this.
Good at taking your best just voice lines and put them out.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just something about that mod, man.
That mod loves you, bro.
Great mod.
It's so good, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to do another Lethal Company stream.
Oh, yeah, definitely, 100%. Get the gang back together. Okay. So, we initially intended for this to be kind of a just chatting, as well as a bit of Q&A here and there. Maybe a little bit of talking about where we've been and where we're going. So, does anybody remember the beginning of time?
I remember your old models.
It all started with Tower of God.
Oh.
When we were all solo climbing the Tower of God and met on that one floor. Man, ate that fried chicken together. It was the sweetest chicken I've ever had. Rotisserie chicken, indeed.
Ooh, rotisserie's my favorite. Yeah, I love that.
Now I kind of want to draw our models in the Tower of God style, since it all started with Tower of God.
Hey, season 2 coming out.
That is the perfect timing.
It's gonna be so hype. Well,
I'm
I hope
so
it's good.
excited.
Yeah. But, should we do the Q&A first, or should we talk a little bit about that?
I don't know, man. You're hosting this.
Yeah.
What? We're in this together! Alright.
I'm just here.
Are you really though?
Serby.
Everybody's just like, yeah, Zero. You're the one who does it all. I'll just leave it to you. Alright. I suppose since already...
I feel like 10K is largely on your shoulders with all your Warhammer videos.
The grind is real.
I certainly have been doing a lot of grinding and working on the back end here, thankfully. Because, I mean, I do what I can do, and you guys do what you can do. I can't do art as well as you guys have, and some of the thumbnails you guys have made have been incredible, really. I like a lot of them. Except for that one
Just a-
Monogatari thumbnail
There's a
like TV
couple.
made.
No,
Yeah.
The cat, the
Don't
cat
bring it up.
Harikawa is the best thumbnail I've ever made, and I'm gonna retry it. It's the most beautiful one.
Oh no!
Can't stop me.
Does anyone,
That
everyone
deserved-
remember that thumbnail?
you can't forget that thumbnail.
I don't think I remember it. Now I
Don't worry
gotta
about
look
it.
for
Never
it.
seen
You will
it.
live in
It-
my nightmares.
It's
Oh.
probably better that you don't know of that thumbnail, Neko.
Oh,
Your life is
okay.
enriched by the fact that you don't know of it.
Oh my. Okay. All right. All right.
All right.
Still
Well-
looks for it.
I think what we can do is we'll probably get all the questions out of the way first to make sure that we do get to all of them. And then if we have some time left over, we can talk a little bit about where we're going and stuff like that. I do think it could be
Silver
kind of
show up?
fun.
Who
Well,
knows?
hopefully he will.
Silver doesn't exist, man.
I mean, Silver's a
Yeah,
part of
he
this
should.
crew too. You should show up. Bro, imagine if Kane showed up and Silver didn't.
Dang.
That'd be a
He won't show up
miracle.
because he's a wuss, so he will never join the streaming open.
You won't show up because we're in our streaming VC.
Yeah.
Dang, we gotta trick him
If we
by
were in
going to the
Hangout.
hangout.
Yes,
Yeah,
say, if we went in
he would've
Hangout, we could trick
topped it.
him. He's only go find Northern Woods.
That is true though, and he's on. He's live. He's alive.
Oh my god. Thank you, Edson. So, let's get to
Cashew!
some of the questions. Yeah, what's up, Cashew? I mean, if you guys are free and you're available to talk, feel free to join. It's an open party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
The more the
We have
merrier.
a cat
Never
friend.
free to talk. I
It
asked
sounds
him to
like
talk
he's
to me all
got
the
a
time, but he
gunpoint, like,
won't.
no,
Damn.
you must not speak.
Okay, so
Questions.
yeah, let's start with
Y'all,
some
if you ask
questions
him
over our.
where's Silver, just go in Discord and start adding him. Get his ass out in here.
Right.
Bruh.
We can't do anything from here.
Well, I bet you anything he's gonna respond saying, "I'm vacuuming."
Not vacuuming. What?
Not again.
The Silver is vacuum
yesterday, my
24/7.
guy.
That's
That
funny.
man was in VC and all of a sudden you hear the vacuum starting up. You're like, at
Aw.
least mute your ass.
Oh, pun. You can
Cat,
handle it.
what?
It's fine.
I'm not a cat.
Well, no, he was referring to if Cashew joined.
Yeah.
Oh, Cashew. Okay, never mind.
Not everything is about
Not everything
you,
is about
Kiwi.
you.
Oh.
Sorry, they usually call me a cat, so I just assume.
You assume that meanwhile we have two friends that are actually cats, and you're like, yeah, no.
Meow.
They're talking about me.
Did you just meow? Am I hearing things?
Wait, which did what? Oh my god. Oh,
I
actually,
did not meow.
when you started your channel, what were you thinking of having on it at first? Oh, that's a good question. A lot of people came in much later. There were the dark days of the Legit Weebs channel where we were struggling.
Their very first video before I joined was them just whining about the Tower of God anime. And I'm
Oh
Our
my God.
anime sucks.
Call him out.
We made a lot of contradictory points, and then we agreed with all of our points that we made.
yeah. It was a tough video to watch, especially since I disagree with most of what you said.
Oh.
No, you guys.
To be honest with you, going back and watching that video, I also disagree with most of the stuff that we said, but you know, we made a video.
We've grown.
I think the important. What was that?
Huh?
But I don't know. I heard a random sound in the background. But-
Drinking water and I spit it out.
So that's what it was. I was like, I've never heard that sound before.
I'm sorry. Wait, but at that time, did you all read the source material, or you just was like
Yes,
confused? on-
we
Oh, yeah.
We were
Oh.
huge fans of Tower of God.
That's
Yeah.
why. Okay.
Met through Tower of God. I think that all three. No, Zero was not a mod. Serbi and I were mods. For
He was a
sure.
mod
was reading
eventually,
through it.
but he wasn't like actually an active mod.
Oh,
Sun just
yeah.
gave everyone mod.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So So essentially, also this will go into answering Fortis's question here on the YouTube side of things. How did you all meet? You were pretty diverse in terms of geolocation. So basically, we all really enjoyed this webtoon series called Tower of God, and we all collectively found a YouTuber who was reading the Tower of God webtoon on stream.
Yeah, because the anime had just come out, and so he had gotten into the webtoon and started reading it.
Yeah. I believe both Kiwi and Serbi were mods on this YouTuber's stream, and I was kind of there just lurking.
Yeah, I do remember
I believe
that, yeah.
at one point, the thumbnail artists for the streams... yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thumbnail
yeah.
artist for the stream didn't make it, so Zero asked me to draw something for the thumbnail. And
No,
I found out
no,
he
no,
was
no, no.
editing for fun.
I mean, I do think it'll be interesting to see how everybody has their own different perspective of how we met. That could be kind of fun. But,
Well,
Yeah.
I remember either you or myself DMing you about something, and then I asked you to be the editor for the animatic I made for Sun's birthday.
yeah.
And that's how
Yeah.
we got talking.
Okay. So let's back it up a little bit. I was a lurker on Sun's stream. The thumbnail artist couldn't make it, so I randomly commented, "Hey, I know how to do Photoshop. Can I make some thumbnails for you?" And then I got a job as the thumbnail artist for his channel. Did
That is so
a
cool.
lot of things, a lot of thumbnails. Some were hits, some were misses, but overall, it was a fun time and a good learning experience. Afterwards, I
bet.
also picked up learning video editing, and that YouTuber went into doing like VTuber reactions. Watching like a bunch of VTuber
Believe it or
clips
not.
that people sent in, yeah.
Oh yeah. For a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I was one of the people that was like super forceful about him watching VTubers as well.
You were Kiwi.
100%.
But you got him into greatness, you know, and he enjoyed it.
Yeah. I honestly think those videos are just really fun to do, and people
bet,
seem to enjoy them a lot. Yeah. I was super proud of my work. Put in so many hours. Some of them were bad, but I still have that one edit where he was. I replaced his head with Obi-Wan's head. I have the high ground.
Other way around, yeah.
Oh yeah. The other way around. He had the high ground.
See, I didn't know you guys met at that time. I thought you guys already knew each other by that time. That is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
By that point, I also met you for the first time in the two of
That
us
is
were
true.
just
Yeah.
talking on Twitter. Like
That is
after
true.
posts.
Like
Neko could have been
Like-
an early Weebs member had she
honestly.
just talked to them before.
Look. I'm shy.
Yeah, we're looking. We're looking.
Shy my ass, you extrovert.
My intro.
Silver, you're alive.
Wait, Silver!
I've been here.
No, we know.
No, you haven't. You literally just joined a minute ago. Shut up.
Oh, well.
No, you shut up.
Oh.
Shut up.
I saw when you joined in.
Oh.
And I heard the whole Silver. Hi Draco. I heard the whole story. I heard
Yes,
it
you
all.
did.
I did.
Yeah.
I did hear it all.
I'm surprised I didn't get Neko in the fan group because I was the type to just pull people in.
You were.
I mean,
You were.
Yeah.
you
Pulled
pulled me
everyone
in.
but Neko.
You literally pulled me in. You were like, "Hey, Silver, would you like to work on? Would you like to be on Persona 5 with us?"
Oh.
I pulled Kian in
yeah,
and
sure.
I
Dang.
pulled in.
Kiwi's just the ringleader, huh?
Kiwi is the ringleader.
Neko, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiwi is the
Okay.
ringleader.
Mhm.
That's okay.
Ironically, though, Kiwi's also the reason that I joined much later.
Aww.
Actually
Hey,
true.
aw.
But in the opposite way that you guys are thinking of. It wasn't exactly the most wholesome story
Oh.
out there.
Oh.
But,
Oh. Okay.
I
Okay,
was very insecure.
I'm actually
And she
surprised
was
at
an
the fact, like,
extrovert.
I never really thought about this, but yeah, Neko, you've kind of been there ever since the beginning. But, like, you
Yeah.
haven't been a Weebs member since then. You were actually there, like, way before the beginning of time.
Yeah.
And only recently
I
appeared.
was- Yep,
Oh.
just recently. I was lurking in your streams, but mostly I was just I didn't really. I was too
Yeah,
shy.
An extrovert.
Yeah,
She
we're too
didn't scare
cool.
me off. Me and Kiwi had been talking on Twitter, and we did a bunch of art collabs.
Oh yeah.
Prior.
So
Silver
yeah,
was just so much better at art than me. So when Zero suggested that we pull Serbian, I was like, no, don't. do that.
you don't need another artist. You already have me.
Oh,
I'm like,
I get that.
okay.
Nothing
I
wrong
guess
with
we
that.
can try to work that out. But then I gave Kiwi too much work, and Kiwi was like, "We need another artist."
I give in. Bring another talent, please, please.
Oh man. So
Then
so
I
how it
think
initially
I got
started?
over-
Thank
I
Oh,
you.
yeah?
think we started talking because I was trying to make some anime reviews on my own, and I was asking Zero for like a lot of advice. And
Oh
somehow
yeah, a
that
lot of
ended up
editing
into
advice.
us, doing an anime reaction together, and I kind of joined that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had the idea to start an anime reaction channel, and I was like, who am I gonna invite? There's this girl that I messaged at one point to help me redraw a particular thumbnail that I was having trouble with. So I was like, I mean, we've talked a little bit, and we both like the same anime and stuff, so I was like, hey, Kiwi, you want to start an anime reaction channel together? And
And like the thing you need to know about me is that I'm very shy. So when
Yes.
I first meet people,
initially,
I am the most polite and like the most soft-spoken, like the
Mhm.
nicest person.
I
who
made the
ever
worst
met.
mistake of my life that day. I
The
didn't
regret.
realize who I was talking to. That the gremlin that came out once we got to know each other too well.
Damn.
Zero, that's just how introverts are. You meet them when they're shy as fuck, but once they get comfortable with you, that's when they can be comfortable.
That's like when all the
general,
mental
be
illnesses come out.
I
But
am
yeah.
the say-so maiden.
I mean, Kiwi just seemed nice initially, and I was like, we can talk and we can work together and stuff like that. Because before then, we had worked on a project that Kiwi mentioned earlier, which was the animatic for her son's birthday. Kiwi knew how to draw it, but didn't know how to put it all together. So I did the editing side, and Kiwi took all the credit.
Oh,
No, I
Damn.
didn't.
You did. I very
No,
specifically remember
She
you
kinda
being in
did,
live
yeah.
chat, like,
No,
wow,
I did
thank
not.
you guys. I worked so hard on this.
No, I even
Ooh.
said you were the one editing, and I said it multiple times.
I
No.
remember Kiwi trying to emphasize it, but it never connected,
Aw.
unfortunately.
Yeah. But hey, I guess at least Sana recognized it because I put the credits at the end. But
That's good.
yeah.
I was trying to tell people that you were the one editing it, but nobody listened.
Everyone's like, huh?
They only care about the one who
Kiwi's
draws,
so cool.
never the others.
Kiwi so
the editor
talented.
I mean-
never gets any credit. It's
Like,
always the people.
That is true though.
It's pretty much the
Sometimes.
same thing
Yeah.
on my in my work. I fix up
So, yeah.
everyone's drawings, and everyone's like, "Oh, the animator did such a great job." Like, bitch, I fixed that shit. Why don't I get credit?
Yeah. Silver understands this
You're
like
nobody,
way more than I do. He has to suffer through it through his entire career.
To them, you're nobody.
True. I'm just like the guy that fixes the jobs. I'm like, yo, thanks. Here's your sandwich or something. Now
I was
go
gonna
fix
say,
another drawing.
Silver's like an
Bro's just a
in-between
PA.
frame, but then I just thought of like smear frames, and then I'm like, well, Silver's a smear frame then.
Damn.
I do smear things as well.
Hmm. Actually, I guess past that, everybody else that we've kind of met has been through a system of like friends of a friend. Because Kane was also a part of that YouTuber's like Discord server.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
met somebody else I shall not mention, and then I met Ken, and then Ken introduced me to everybody else, and then I introduced everybody else to you guys.
I know I had Keen on Twitter for some reason, but I don't remember. I think probably it was because of Sun, but then I was just I don't know. I think we didn't really talk. We just followed each
He
other.
was also a mod for Sun.
That
We were
is
Oh,
in
yeah.
Sun's Discord server, and that was like the first time that I really like joined into any sort of even remotely public VC.
Mm-hmm.
And because I remember like I watched Iruma and Nanbaka with Zero and another guy named Snake in VC. And
Yeah.
Kane joined and we read some Tower of God chapters and stuff like that in VC. And I think eventually we were playing games and like just hanging out in there. And it was like a paid server minus like a couple of us who are mods that got brought in for free.
Mm-hmm.
And that server was basically dead except for those of us who were using it to hang out.
Pretty much, yeah.
For like 2 years.
That's
and
funny.
after a while, Kane just kind of quietly added people like Oblivion in
Wait,
there.
hold on. Can I?
Oh.
No, I want to explain how I met you guys. Because this is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
worst
go
thing in
ahead.
the world.
Yeah.
Okay, so I met Keen well before any of you guys actually met up. Before y'all, I met him through a different YouTuber.
What?
Keen's track record is just meeting people
The
through
lore.
YouTubers.
I know, right? That's how friendships grow, you know?
He met me in
Yeah.
a different way.
Bro,
Uh-oh.
bro, Keen just brings everyone together.
And then he abandons and runs away.
Right, bro. Tell me about it. I keep yelling at this dude, but he won't come back. Anyways, so after we both like slowly just kind of like did from that other YouTuber, that's whenever he found Sun and then like met you guys, and I'm like, yo, Keen, like when are you gonna invite me to like hang out with your new friends? Because you keep bringing them up, but I don't know them. He's like, nah, they're too pure for you. Like you're gonna
What?
Pure?
Pure?
you gonna
That is not a word I use to describe anybody in this group.
like bro, they're too pure. You're gonna unpurify them. I'm like, bro, what the?
Uh-huh.
And then when I finally met you guys, I'm like,
sure.
okay, how the fuck was I gonna do any of this? They already were unpure.
Oh man. All right. And Silver, what happened to you? How did you get here?
How did I get here? So, I was playing this game called Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross,
Oh my god.
and I was a mod in that server. Don't ask me how. And
Mhm.
I met Keen through there. Like we've voice chatted a lot. Me, Mick, Marcus, and Keen. And then I got kicked of the mod team. Don't ask me how again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
There's a pattern, I guess?
Job modding.
Don't ask me how. And so Keen started pulling me into other servers, and we started talking. And then I met Oblivion.
Mhm.
And then I think it was when Pokemon Sword or Scarlet and Violet released.
Probably
Mick
Scarlet Violet.
Oh.
brought me into Blurst Coffee, and that's how I
Yeah.
literally
Wait,
met
actually?
every
Oh, yeah, no
single
worries.
one of you.
Might have been Swish.
Yeah.
That's how I met. Like I started meeting Serby, then Kiwi joined in, and she said, "You're not Oblivion."
Oh.
That was my literally first interaction with
Yeah,
Kiwi.
that was like well after I'd already met you guys. So it probably
Oh.
was like
yeah,
nearing
it
the end of
was.
Swish into Sword and Shield.
Yeah,
Or Scarlet
yeah,
Valley, I mean.
it was.
Yeah, you
Aw.
vanished from stream. I don't know if you know
Well,
this.
yeah, I think that you
Oh, yeah,
have, like,
I was
the
just
same
fixing my
profile
model.
picture.
we had the same
Okay,
profile.
okay.
What do you mean?
No, there was something that made me think, oh, that's Oblivion when I joined voice chat. Because that's
I
the reaction
think
of
you
somebody
might have
with
been
the
renamed as
connection.
Oblivion Shiny Charm at the time.
No, that was
Yeah.
a
No,
good
that
time
was
after.
way.
Was it after? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Because I remember being super shy and not talking to anyone, and
I'm
only being
also
in voice
shy.
chat,
Oh yeah, and
And-
then I pulled you in.
not being only being in voice chat, not speaking to anyone, like just there playing my game, and then I don't know where I would just hear my name and be like, huh? Yeah. What's
Oh yeah, I
happening?
think that. Yeah, I think that we started watching Fruits Basket together and then got super
Yes.
close or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
when you were
sta- I
trying to
started-
drag
also
everybody into
tried to
watching
watch
Fruba.
an anime. I also tried to start to watch an anime with a certain fish.
Oh.
We are in episode 3 for like 2 years now.
Yeah, let's go.
See, Rio, you get it. You
And
get it.
then,
Eventually, we will finish Hamatora. It's fine.
one day, one day.
That's how it goes.
And then Keen was like, "Yo, do you want to see the Weebs playing Persona 4?"
Oh,
I'm like,
Oh,
"Sure."
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he sends me your link. I join in, and I start talking in chat, and that's how I met you. You were on the Chemical X, not Chemical X, but the soup, the weird soup in the camp part of Persona 4.
I thought you were
Oh.
calling me a chemical
You mean the
X
curry?
explosion something.
Yeah, the curry, exactly.
Yeah.
What?
That's the part where I joined in. And so I just
see.
kept going and kept going and kept going until we were almost done with Persona 4 Golden. And then Q was like, "Hey, Silver, you want to be part of the Persona 5 people?" And I was like, "Yeah, if Zero doesn't mind, sure." And so I'm here now.
Cool. That's a cool.
Yeah,
really
and
cool.
in all of that, Keen just dips.
And
I know.
Then, yep,
How'd that
Yeah.
happen? He invited you, and then he just leaves.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He just does that. There was a
wasn't
period where
there
he just disappeared for a long time.
Oh,
he finally
okay.
came back.
yeah.
There was this
Interesting.
really funny period where every single time, the moment I left VC, Kane would join.
Bruh.
Bro,
I remember
like,
that.
Keen.
Like, damn, what you got against Zero?
Right. Like, this
Like-
like unpredictable.
Hmm.
Words.
Yes. Words. I understand that,
Unprovoked
Neko.
beef. I just woke up.
It was just like, for real.
But yeah, there were also moments where I joined in when Kane was in VC, and then he would all of a sudden deafen and leave.
Nah.
There was
Wait a
something going on.
Bro had a
Like, it
vendetta.
couldn't have been
I
anything else,
remember-
but
I remember when we all first met, like Kian and everybody, you really dislike Kian Zero.
oh yeah, I really disliked Kane a lot. I had beef. I started beef.
Oh, that's why. Wait a minute.
Well, no,
It was
the
his fault all along.
Kane dipping out, that was Kane's thing. We had become friends after that because we watched Monogatari together, and we were like, brothers for life after that. But before then, Kane was a very different person. He was not the guy that I know today.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
he was really
He was-
different
he-
back then.
The guy you
He
know today
really
is the guy
was.
he's always been. He just put on a front, which is why
Put
he
on an
told-
insufferable
said that
douche
I would
front.
corrupt you guys because he put on a front. All right, he's always been the same guy.
Damn,
I
exposing him.
He's always been a
Uh-huh.
tsundere.
Oh, he just,
Bruh.
yeah, I can see that.
Actually, true. Also, thank you for the super chat, Complete Bird. I just wanted to say that I'm really proud of what this community has become. While Zero obviously does most of the work. Yes, very much so. He absolutely couldn't have come this far without his PR team. Parentheses, friends.
To be fair, Zero does this
Oh,
full
the PR
time.
team?
Yeah,
Oh.
he does do this.
That
full
is
time.
true.
We all have jobs.
Yeah,
He does.
yeah.
Mhm.
That
What I
is so
will
cool.
say about that is that it is true. I would not have come this far without my friends here, because like making content on YouTube is such a lonely thing. I
It
can't
is.
imagine
Mhm.
anybody who does it solo without like anybody to talk to about this kind of stuff, or like to support and encourage them. And especially like, some people out there are just like hating on YouTubers as a job in general, of it being
Yeah.
like, not an actual job. Just things for weird people to do. But I enjoyed a lot. It's kind of like one of my passions, and I'm just really glad that we've somehow been able to get this far, despite knowing literally nothing about what we're doing, and just kind of figuring things out and making a ton of mistakes along the way. So yeah,
But that's the
It's been
fun
awesome.
part, It's been fun seeing you guys grow from the beginning.
yeah. There's been a lot of change for sure.
Mhm.
And like,
Exactly,
ironically,
Ultra.
you guys are just a perfect match, and it's just so funny how you guys came together. I didn't know exactly the whole lore of how you came together, but now that I'm hearing it, it's pretty cool. I like how you guys like bounce off each other, and it became such a perfect team where you doing the editing, Kiwi and Serby are doing the thumbnails and other things. It's really cool.
Me and Oblivion are there.
Interesting. 0, 30, and 9.
We're just there to be
Not
voices.
me.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
30 and 9
Yeah,
could
wait,
not
well,
be more
guys,
different.
Yeah, that is true, Kiwi. Like,
The three of us are like total opposites on like
Yeah.
the spectrum of personalities.
Just
Right?
yeah.
Like, whenever Zero needs us, he just goes to the basement, gets us, puts us in the chairs. We voice, and then we go back to the basement.
Oh my god. Wait.
I just message like Silver Oblivion. We need somebody to voice the faceless characters. Yeah.
It's a work too, guys. No credit. You guys
Yeah.
got credit.
Exactly.
Voice acting is a hard thing nowadays. We know.
Yeah, underpaid too.
Underpaid too. Now where's the raise, Zero? You know, I think that's what they demand.
Killer and Oblivion are just AI.
Oh.
Yeah, you had to cut costs somehow, you know.
They just think they're human, but they're not actually real.
Oh no.
Dang. So
You're being beaten by an AI in AMQ? That
oh my
what you're saying?
goodness.
Yeah,
That is also true.
Hey.
the hardest level AI. What do you mean? You already know answers pre-answering. You don't even have to listen to music.
That is. Sometimes you only need to
Kill my
listen for
merch.
2 seconds. But
You know what, Ultra? I wish I could. It's kind of one of my dreams to do that, but like, we'll talk about that in the Bed Bath and Beyond section. So,
Ooh, pizza? I heard pizza.
yeah, pizza party. I'm in. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
I'll buy a ticket to whatever. Let's go.
but I mean, to expand on the point that Kiwi was making, it is kind of amazing how different we are and yet how we still get along. Because
Yeah.
And
a
quite
lot
well.
of yeah. I will say though that the comment that Neko made that we bounce off each other well wasn't always true. There are some really weird interactions that we had on video during the early days of the channel.
I remember some
Just-
stiff moments. Yeah.
Stiff is putting it very lightly, Neko. That is straight up like hide under the table kind of a interaction there.
Kiwi lost her filter real quick.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no
Quick,
going
because
back.
I got comfortable real quick because you guys were not judging me for stuff that I said.
I mean, yeah. If I came in earlier, that would have been chaos between me and Kiwi, honestly, because our filters sometimes, yeah, maybe good, y'all. Y'all just had only Kiwi at the beginning, because yeah, no.
And then we had Kiwi as well.
Oh god.
And my earbuds grainy microphone.
No.
Thank you, Nerdo and Sleepy Fork.
Thank you for
Hope you guys enjoyed the
Nerdo.
content. But all right,
Real.
man. Well, that was the lore initially. We could have probably told it better in much more detail, but it wasn't always fun times. It was certainly a struggle.
There are some people with
I'll make a lore animation. I'll make a lore animation for
Ooh,
you.
yay.
It's fine.
More animation would be sick, but like, Silver, don't overwork yourself, man. I know you have a lot of work already on your shoulders.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely.
Oh no. He's going over. Oh god.
He's going back to Mappa.
Yep.
No, not the
Ooh.
Oh my good! What the?
Complain. Wow.
Complaint bird! What
I
in
want one. Give me one.
Jesus?
You get a gift. You get a gift.
Random
You
Neko,
get a
you
gift.
get pulled.
Everyone gets a gift.
You get a gifted. You get a gift.
Hey,
Everybody gets a gift.
Another one.
We have never had that many gifted memberships in one time. Thank you so much, Complaint Bird. That's
Yeah.
very generous of you, man.
Oh, so many new Discord members.
I did try to mute the alerts. Hopefully it's not popping off.
Maybe
I should go
is
in
it?
and change that, to be honest.
I mean, something's popping
I
up.
like exposing the friends.
Well, I
don't
mean,
know if it's
the
ringing.
noti
I have
pops
it
up. Hopefully
muted.
not the sound effect. That's usually
Yeah,
the most annoying part.
sound
Yeah.
effect is-
the little kitty.
Yeah, I gotta go change it. Well, the thing is, right? I made that because initially we would get it very, very rarely.
Mhm.
So like it made sense.
No.
Leo.
Nowadays, wait, Leo?
Oh,
What up?
Husband?
it's your
Your
husband.
husband's here.
Oh my god.
Not yeah.
Oh,
I'm so proud of
Jesus
us.
Christ.
No. You can announce our marriage live at your 10K anniversary. I mean, not
Ooh.
10K celebration.
Scandalous, Leo.
The
Scandalous.
anniversary. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wait, Ultra,
I'm still waking up. I'm so
Ultra
bro.
Pori, Ultra Pori giving more
Yo.
5.
Yeah, Ultra
Yeah,
Pouring.
thank you very much, Ultra, for the 5 gifted memberships. Doing your part, I see. Aw, man.
Stop me.
This has got to be a lot of work for me to go and update the membership list.
Good luck.
Wait,
Sierra.
Wasabi, no!
You feel the gap?
Alright. Let's see here. We still have a ton more questions on the YouTube side. We've only talked about 2 questions. Let's keep this going.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, I mean... Oh, wait, no. Let me get Leo on here as well. I should have your reactive, Mr. Leo.
I'm just a
Put him
disembodied voice.
upside down.
It's fine.
Put him upside down.
Why don't
Put him
you use the
upside down.
group? Why don't you use the group function 0 by
Tie him in the ceiling.
Now
The
that
what?
people are just coming in and exiting.
Someone else
That
came
one
in.
goes
More?
Cashew.
More people?
Cashew!
Oh.
Just do
Hello.
the
Bro,
group
he
one.
really does hate me. Fuck.
What?
Well,
Hey, that's
I
still
don't get what you're trying
unconfirmed.
to say, Kiwi, but...
Tell him, Cashew. Tell him.
I'm telling you
Tell
to
him.
use the Foggy Tech group
Gee,
feature
Kiwi.
because you'll be able.
It's fine.
Don't worry, it's better to have it as separate layers for me.
I just
Okay.
got here. I don't know what's being asked.
Hello.
Okay, great.
Just
Don't worry
adding
about it, just
people.
technical stuff.
Just
Oh my god,
Oh,
Cashew, your head is so big.
Scourge?
Just,
I keep forgetting.
just wait.
Wow!
Me too, Cashew. Oh my god, we're so in common.
Just
cats
smile
are so
and wave.
common.
That's
Cashew,
okay.
just smile and wave.
You just sneak me behind somebody's shoulder or something so that.
Not the shoulder.
Yo, I'm
Bruh.
whispering in Leo's ear.
Or have him in the corner, like on the sidebar, just like peeking through.
Mm.
Put him in front of me so I can, just keep him in place.
You know
Oh.
what's bothering
Hey,
me?
yo.
Bothering me how Silver. Everybody is facing towards the left on the right side, and Silver's the only one facing right.
I'm kind of defying too, honestly. I'm like,
No, as
I'ma do
in
my own
like
thing.
the people on the left side are facing the right side, and the people on the right side are facing the
Oh,
left.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, I thought you
Get
just
it.
meant in
Yeah.
general, and I was like, it looks like me and Neko are the only ones looking on.
Yeah, Leo's looking straight on at the chat.
Leo's looking into everyone's soul
Leo's
at the
looking
moment.
at your
Yeah,
soul.
He's ready to grip everybody.
Yeah.
Grip? Grip
You need
what?
Oh,
those-
wait, what?
Those. You need those hands, those 2 hands going.
Oh wait, I guess while Zero's doing that, I guess that Leo and Cashew can answer how they met us.
Yes, yes.
More time.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Leo,
true.
you go first. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm still waking up.
Go on, hubby.
Wow. I think it would have been like June or July of last year. I was playing Raincode right after it came out, and Kiwi randomly showed up in my chat. It's like, "Oh, I
Oh.
love this game." It's like, "Okay, cool. Glad to have you." And then she showed up for like 2 or 3
cool.
streams in a row. So we were talking a decent amount because of that, and she kept making comments like, "Wow, you seem really similar to my friend Zero. I think you guys would get along great. Like, you
Aw.
have so many similarities."
Kiwi
And-
was a wingman? No way.
yeah, she was the wingman that got us
Matchmaker.
married.
Matchmaker.
I
Kiwi.
am Cupid.
So she put me in touch with Zero, and then through Kiwi and Zero, I met everybody else, just kind of as a through person. Yeah.
I'm not a fake introvert. People just kind of come to me.
Nah. You, after all I'm hearing, I think you're the biggest extrovert I've ever seen.
Kiwi
Really.
is
Not how that
a
works,
ringleader.
No, that's how it works.
It's not at all how it works.
A ringleader?
She's the ringleader.
She is a
I think-
ringleader.
She's the ringleader. She just pulls
I
all
like
the
how
strings.
Cashew's Spooky makes it look like he's the little baby in chat.
Oh,
I mean, he is. Kashu is baby.
that's me.
Dang.
So,
Kashu, you're
I
an
mean, oh yeah,
Alright.
true.
Okay. Well, I believe Nivi got a DM. I don't know the contents of the DM.
Oh.
I was just told by
Oh.
Nivi, "Hey, we got contacted by the legit Weebs," and I went, oh, "The legit Weebs! They contacted us!" And I can't remember the contents. It was probably just like, "Hey, did you want to like hang out sometime or something like that?"
Yo.
It was-
I was like, "Oh,
Cash's first
cool."
response, who are the legit weebs?
oh god, who are they?
Well, because you people were also in the same sort of reaction space.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
anime reactions
No,
back
we-
in the day, so
We
yeah.
yeah.
we knew
That is cool.
we knew everybody in the reaction space. In particular, we were like, "Oh my god, they're also VTuber reactors."
Yeah,
They're
They're
like
so
right
similar. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that. Y'all were their Oshis.
So then we just hopped up into the Discord, and Nivi is like chronically introverted, so I don't know how long it took her to like say hi to people and stuff. I think I just hopped in a voice chat when people were there and just went like, "Oh hey, how's it going?"
I remember you playing with Lethal Company with us.
Yeah, for there was Ezume's birthday. We did
Mhm.
that. I think before that there was a giant collab.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a big one.
That was the one that where I could participate, not the other ones.
There's the one where Nivea and I
All
became
you
super
Europeans.
duper close.
That's true.
Yeah, the
Whenever
one
you
where you
killed
guys,
everybody.
Totally didn't kill everyone.
Me killed?
She
No,
booted.
I
She
didn't kill
booted
anybody.
everyone. No, of
No,
course
no.
not.
I
Maybe
will
I
never
just
forget
There's
how
no- yeah,
bad
there's-
Zero was
There's
about
There's
that.
not a clip. There's 100% not a clip of you and Nivi plotting. No,
No, no.
no, there's not a clip. There's
Oh my god, I hated you guys so much.
I could tell how pissed
We
you were
love
after
you
died.
too, Zero.
you got like Zero grabs my
All
body,
for
and
the
then out of nowhere,
content.
Kiwi just turns around and bonks.
Poor
man.
guys. But
That
okay,
was it.
to add on to that context, because it just looks like I slid into Nivi's DMs. Okay, so what actually happened?
Yo,
Cheating on me.
Okay.
Riz, Zero Riz. Damn.
I've got
Yeah, I do
the
have Zero
abbreviated
Riz, yes.
version of this story. So Nivi's the one with the actual story. I'll let you explain.
I
Where
believe
be-
I was recommended by YouTube a VTuber anime reaction channel. I was like, hey, we do the same kind of content.
Oh?
So I watched your Trigun Stampede episode 1 reaction. And I was like, dang, these guys are so much better than us. So I
very
was like,
cool.
Oh, don't say that.
maybe we should
You're-
change the direction of our channel.
Oh,
and I left a few comments on like some community posts and stuff, and I believe Nivi was the one who replied to them. I was like, oh, that's cool, like VTubers supporting other VTubers. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're getting a pretty positive vibe from these guys. Hopefully we can maybe potentially, I don't know, collab at some
Oh.
point. I
I'm glad at that point you didn't realize that I'm a rat bastard.
Oh.
Lies about his skills, man.
It's true.
Ah, man. I mean, yeah, I feel like this is a common trend with me and meeting people and thinking that they're one way, but they're actually just evil people who ruin my life. Yeah, I just
am
accept it
not
at this point.
evil. I'm not evil.
Why are you? I wasn't
am
referring to you,
not
Kiwi. Why
evil.
are you projecting?
Oh, duh.
You called me.
Oh no.
Alright, so Zero, who are the evil people then?
I don't know.
On
They
a
know who
scale.
they are.
You have to rate the evil people.
Neko!
Neko,
No!
Oh,
Oh my
The big
god,
20.
Neko. Really?
Even
Alright,
know about it.
Let's see. Does Wasabi dodge it? That's it.
But thank you for the 20
Wasabi, no
gifted,
way.
Neko.
You're
Also,
welcome.
Wasabi, are you
No
dodging
way.
all
Ultra
this,
dodge
or
like
do you
Morel.
not have it, you know,
He probably
enabled?
He probably hasn't enabled it.
No, does he?
Wasabi.
You have to enable it in order to be gifted.
Where do you have to
Yeah.
enable it? Because I have also never been gifted
So one of the
anything ever before.
one of the few times that it like pops up while you're in a stream, it'll give you like a little note of like, oh, if you want to be a part of the gifted, you got to enable it for this specific channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Hmm.
never mind then. It's because I'm a brand account that I'm not allowed to get gifts.
I'm a brand account.
Oh, dang. Sag.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah,
I didn't know that
knew
either.
about the fact that you had to like enable it for every single channel, and that seems kind
Oh.
of weird. But
That
Yeah.
does. I
That's
can't.
weird.
It's a region
region?
thing?
Ooh, fuck.
no.
Oh, that-
Dang, dude.
Wow.
Just ask an adult for permission.
Yeah.
The Weebs because you got gifted a membership.
Wow. That's
Nice.
wow.
That's
That-
that's funny how that works out sometimes, you know.
You're like, oh, I
Hmm.
gotta pay attention now. I got a gift member.
Mm. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Pun. That is unfortunate. Oh, Silver. Silver with the one gifted
There you
membership.
go.
Let's go.
Dang. Let's go,
There you
Silver.
go.
Oh, you're the best, Silver. Oh, you're
go.
so
Oh my goodness, that was
Okay,
incredible.
Silver,
We've never had this many gifted subs before. Thank you. Shout out to Silver.
Hey,
Shout out to Silver.
You are the backbone of this channel, man. I can't
No,
believe
for real,
we've
though.
only made it thanks to your support. Wow.
No, honestly.
I'm so used
And
to
here I
seeing
kept
Silver
giving you,
get
like,
pooped on. This is crazy.
The faceless
Yeah,
guys.
what? Oh, yeah, that's
we just
true.
made you voice all of them, but you know what, Silver? I'm gonna do you one better. I'll let you voice an actually named character this time. Thank you so
my
much, man.
God.
no way.
The promotion.
Honor.
The promotion, guys.
This is what I have to do to not get bullied. Just give
This is what I've been waiting for. Let's go.
Does that come with a pay raise?
Oh.
No.
Damn.
But
Alright.
you'll benefit from the exposure of having
That is
voices
true.
and named
The
characters.
exposure! Get paid with exposure! That works all the time. Wow.
Hell yeah.
putting my animation Twitter in chat. Ooh.
Ooh.
Do it.
I mean, yeah, feel free to, you know, advertise. Actually, everybody in chat and anybody who watches this VOD, check the links in our description. I always have all of our friends' channels linked down there. Go and support everybody. Everybody's super cool.
They're BI.
These... Oh, the
They're
FBI. What?
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
Huh? Why is
They're-
the FBI linked?
Hold on, are the feds here?
Oh my god. We haven't been doing anything illegal. I promise you.
Get you right.
Oh,
This
Yo,
group
is there
right
much
here.
around?
This group right here, Mr. Officer.
don't scare me.
Okay.
I stole their donuts once and they've been after me my whole life. It's crazy.
I haven't
We
checked
are-
I
my
lost all my
in a
donuts in a
while.
raid recently, and I'm still sad about it.
Oh no, that's right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I should come up with a new story for that. I keep forgetting. Okay. It's been like 50 minutes and we've gone nowhere. Let's move on to the second question.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Chat.
You don't have to be.
Does anyone
Don't be
Anyone else
Yeah,
sorry.
what the heck, Neko?
steal?
Ah, you're right.
Anyone else want to join and steal the spotlight? No.
Come on, Keen.
Oh,
Keen.
Nivi just slam dunks out of nowhere.
Hell yeah, I want to
Instead,
talk
I
more
can
to
join-
Nivi.
I know,
Like,
Kiwi. We gotta talk more to Nivi.
Yeah,
We
we
gotta,
need to
gotta pull her in.
incorporate Nivi into our
Yeah.
To our lives.
craziness.
Keen
Our
said he can
amalgamated
join in
timeline.
plus 4 hours. Are you
Aw,
gonna stream
Bruh.
for that long, Zero?
that guy.
Oh my
He's
god.
just throwing a number at you. He's not serious.
Did I hear you say you were on question 2?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
3, honestly, I think. Because yeah.
Oh yeah, well, 3. Oh, I combined 2 questions that were pretty similar.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
All right, so
We get
now we're
technical.
moving on to a very important question. What is your favorite cheese?
Ooh.
Gouda.
Oh, that's a good
I have one in the freezer that I don't know the name of, but it's delicious.
Big fan.
Freezer cheese.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've never heard of cheese in the freezer.
It's there. It's there. I just need to defreeze it. Don't worry. It's
I
fine.
have made
Very good,
a
though.
great lapse in judgment. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I grovel beneath all of you. I hate cheese.
No.
What?
Oh my
Kick her out
god.
of this, kick her out of this voice right now. Out.
See, now this is what I told you guys about. Like, this was the worst mistake I ever made in my life. I regret everything about meeting Kiwi and bringing her into the group. Jesus.
Oh my
What's
god.
next? You gonna say you don't like gummies?
What? Are you gonna say that you don't like pineapple on pizza now? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo,
Disgusting.
No,
Hey.
guys, come on, guys. wait.
only Hawaiian pizza can have
Wait,
pineapple.
look, it's only
Anything
only
else,
Leo
no.
and Kiwi, and I think Sergey maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna
Is
say
there
I have to
pineapple
plead
on
the
pizza?
fifth.
About what?
Pineapple on pizza.
Oh, I'm indifferent.
Oh, okay.
I like
So
it.
you're in the middle.
Mm-hmm. I will die
I
on
like
this hill.
Me, Zero, Cashew, Neko, all down for it.
it. Mhm.
If it's
Let's
on my
go.
pizza, I will eat it and it'll be fine. But I wouldn't go out of my way for it.
Wait, Silver, you down for it?
I don't mind it if it's on Hawaiian. If
Okay,
it's
so you and-
like
you and
Oh
double-
yeah.
yeah.
So we got two
I
in the
feel
middle,
that.
two who
I'll
hate
eat
it, and the rest of us love it. Let's go.
Let's go.
I wouldn't say I love it, but
Bro, this dude.
Oh
like
my God.
if I went to a party and they just had pineapple
Party.
pizza, party pineapple pizza was hard to say, but
Okay, nice.
I would
Good
eat
to
it
know.
and I would like it. But if I was
Good.
ordering pizza, I'd
Yo,
probably never order a Hawaiian
And you
pizza.
will like it.
If
You will eat it.
Go down this hill. Go on.
I was looking at that and I just looked
All
over.
right, Zero.
and I saw it,
All right, Zero.
and I
What's
saw
your
a puppy.
cheese? What's the cheese?
what's my favorite cheese? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know about cheese types. Cheese is just cheese to me.
Gouda.
I do like cheese though.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Mm.
and
Like
Munster.
mozzarella.
Like Jack.
Like
I mean, I like mozzarella. I like
Himalayan.
Parmesan. I like them all.
I like them all too. I don't have
They
a
all
favorite. I
You
like
like
even the
it?
stinky
Mm.
cheese.
My least favorite cheese is probably just sharp cheddar.
Oh,
Mm.
what?
It is pretty strong.
Like I'll still eat it, and like once you melt it, it tastes better.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
Straight sharp cheddar is a little rough.
Apparently, chat
Understand.
has broken Zero.
Yeah,
What?
that's just a normal, legit Weeb stream. Like, it doesn't work. I don't know
I
why.
feel like YouTube has been screwing up chats for everyone. Like no matter where I go, everyone's like, "Oh, chat broke again."
Hey,
Thanks,
guys,
YouTube.
you don't need to put that in the air. My chat has been working fine to my
Oh,
knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Sorry for
Certainly.
putting the chat to the
It
universe.
took a long time for me to
Right.
be able to get that to work.
I mean, like that one.
I
time
don't
you
need that
stole Zero's
breaking.
chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Survey stole my chat. I couldn't get it to work
Thanks.
for like 3 or 4 days after that.
No.
So you're like streaming
don't
and they're
know
like,
what
why is
happened."
this not? This chat isn't really actually referring to what I'm doing on stream. That's weird. Oh man. Not
I
okay.
don't ignore you guys.
Well, this one's actually. I think this is a good question for our art team here.
Ooh.
What was the creative process of creating your avatar? Were there any designs left on the chopping block?
Wait, let me.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can I-
Kiwi's gone already.
Can I pull up Kiwi's?
I mean,
like,
no.
Small
So,
spectrum
the
of
current-
Okay.
look,
If you guys want to share any
design-
images of like older models and designs, send them into the Discord.
you
I can put them on
have-
stream.
Kiwi, you have mine. You
my
have.
old one, I believe. My super old one. The one with,
I mean,
with the sprite that we made. I
If any of you
believe.
guys
I-
want
I
to see the
have them.
first incarnation of Zero and Kiwi, I can show you. Give me 1 second.
Ooh.
You have that. Because my model has been pretty much
Oh, you know,
until
Zero,
recently the same until that point.
Kiwi, do you
I
wanna,
think
do you
I
wanna
have an
show-
unlisted video that shows all my.
Do you want to
models.
show Normie Silver?
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can pull that up.
Let me find it.
We need to see Normie's silver. Let's go.
Hermes
You want to see
Silver.
Normie Silver?
Yeah, like what does that mean though? Like just with joggers and a
What do you mean?
t-shirt, or what is?
It was definitely not what I am right now.
Oh,
Let me find it.
Normie
Oh, wait.
Silver.
This has a spoiler, but that's fine.
Excuse me?
It's not a spoiler, it's a tease.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a tease.
Oh, I
You
see.
know- we can show that here. That's fine.
Let's see. Where is the files from my old model? Give me a second, my dudes.
Yeah. At first we were sprites, and then Zero said, "It's too much. My computer's gonna die."
No,
then
I
it
was gonna die,
changed
not my
to-
computer. I hand animated every single reaction we had on to an anime in After Effects, and it was not fun to do. That's for sure.
And then Serby joined, and then Serby made our first VTuber models following. Serby actually designed New Zero's model, but following my design for my model and their own design for their model.
Yo, can we bring
I
back
based
Zero,
I
though?
based Zero's design.
2D Zero? Yeah.
His
There it
real
is.
model.
3D Zero.
Whoa.
Oh!
That was
Are you
the very
researching
first
D's nuts?
Zero. Yes.
Whoa.
You can tell that it was Kiwi who drew this design.
Wow! I have not seen
Well,
this
when
design.
I first met you, you sound so depressed and tired that I just had to pretend I didn't notice.
Damn.
Kiwi,
Dang.
Kiwi,
Wow.
check DMs. Check DMs, Kiwi. I'm sliding in our DMs. Check DMs.
Yo,
Does that mean since you originally met Zero, now from exposure to you, Kiwi, he's gotten more cheerful and bright and happy?
Aww.
Is that what I'm
our
hearing?
Friendship.
Of course. Wait. Wait.
Oh, well, I think
Wait,
he's a
Zero.
little more.
This is what Silver sent me.
Let's see.
Oh wait, I have to find it.
Oh,
You lost
I see,
already?
Serby, about the spoiler. I think we'll
Here,
show
this
that
is what
in
Silver
a
sent
little
me.
bit.
Okay.
You can put some big black.
Oh
letters
my
everywhere.
god!
We could choose all of them. This is a good place. I can put the.
That
PG
was
font.
Silver?
No, that
Oh, now I'm excited.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Who is this person?
Silver.
Normie
you guys gotta
Silver. I
see
told
this.
you. It's Normie Silver.
Oh, you did not show my design. Super old design. I'm disappointed in you, Zero.
Don't worry, I'll grab it. Let me just put this on.
Maybe.
Oh, Nibby.
Nibby, what's up?
Maybe. Now join VC.
Oh, she
said in the
can't.
super she
Oh my
can't.
god, Wasabi got it? Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. That
Oh,
was a super
never
chat.
mind now.
I just saw. I saw the pink. I see now. I was so excited for a minute. No.
Dang.
Thank
see
you,
that
Nivi.
there. Thank you so much for the super chat, Nibby. Let me see.
Thank you. I love you, Nibi.
Wish I could join
You're so
DC,
cool,
but I'm
Nibby.
pet sitting. You deserve it this
This
and
is-
more. Can't wait for the 20k party next time. Thank you very
Yay.
much. I hope you guys reach 10k
You know,
very,
Zero-
very soon as well.
Yeah.
You know, Zero. Maybe I should use that on April Fools. Maybe I should be that model.
That would be kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Just out of nowhere, just who the hell is that?
I was bullied out of that model by Kiwi.
I mean, it deserved, honestly.
Kiwi
Okay.
is like Silver. You know that like your model looks so normal. Like we have a guy with the purple hair. We have a scientist. I'm a wolf, and you're like just a normal guy.
Aw.
I gotta see this model, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited and
Okay.
scared.
So, before we get into that, let's go into the super old Kiwi design. There's every single other expression you have, Kiwi, you have your hands behind your back, but your normal one does not. I guess I'll get
Yeah,
the normal
because it couldn't draw hands.
Thank you,
one.
Greenie.
There it is.
Oh,
Kiwi's old
okay.
design.
Thank you.
That was actually really cute looking. And also, thank you for the super
Aw.
chat, Greenie. Shut up and take my money.
Oh, that's
Gladly.
really cute.
Old keywords.
Yeah, and then it
Ah,
evolved
yeah.
into what it is now.
I love this model. It's
An
so
even
cute.
cuter design.
Zero, if you want my beautiful mood board on how I came up with that drawing. It's very important to know this. Okay, I made this 2 minutes in Photoshop.
Oh.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just gonna
You
post
see?
Silver designs. Everybody
Okay.
can laugh at him.
Yeah, look, I'll just pull up a Silver's thing because we've been talking about way too much not to show it. Give me a second.
Just keep teasing it. Keep teasing
Just skip ahead a little bit in the timeline here. There it is. Everybody, I present you with Normie Silver.
My,
That's funny. That looks so much. That looks so much like Normie Keen design. I'm be honest.
Honestly, though, I'm digging the jacket.
I know,
Jacket's
right?
Yo.
Thank you. I like the jacket as well.
Jacket is a choice. It's a choice.
I like the
I
hair and
like-
You
everything.
should not have bullied
way-
him out of that. You can't.
the way that Keen gave me that pose, and I was like, wait, this looks like a meme. I'm gonna make it a meme. So
Actually-
I may be stupid. Was actually made by me.
And then I think that
Holy, oh shit, it's
after
back.
that I forced
Oh
him.
my god. Yes.
I forced
Kinda.
his AI to find.
Yo, it's just Leo.
I'm a normie.
Oh.
Wait, I'm Leo's brother. I am
Silver actually is Leo's long lost brother. What the
That's
heck?
so cute. Look at them
Yeah.
side by
I mean,
side.
we both like Bang Dream. We both like Gacha.
Yeah.
We both like
That is true.
Man,
other games.
Oh,
Other games?
Oh,
Ominous?
Hey, huh? I be stu. I be stu.
Maybe used to.
Okay.
I mean.
What was Serby's old model? I mean, I know that we have the video that has everything.
have the
Oh! Initial Serby was so
have the
cute.
little- Yeah, we have the little dancing gift.
Oh my god, it's massive!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Look at she's
Attack on Titan! Gojira!
massive.
Bow down to the fish queen.
Ah!
Is it a tuna? Oh no, that's a tuna.
Shrink! Shrink, goddammit!
You forgot all of my drawings were on large canvases.
Yeah, whenever Serby sends me a file to use as a PNG, it's like, here, Zero, take this small PNG that's going to be like 100 by 100, but I'm going to send it to you 6,000 by 6,000 pixels. Have fun!
Yeah, but the quality is unmatched.
No, true.
Well,
The
yeah.
quality is really good.
6,000 by
True.
6,000 is higher quality than this by 100 by 100.
Look at Serby.
So
That-
fresh face and untainted from the world's horrors.
Right.
Honestly, true. This was Serby before she met us.
Before sleep depression.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that was still there.
Before work.
No.
No, well, that is true.
Okay, never mind.
Serby
Okay.
has evolved. Serby is has evolved from like most adorable little being to like a bad bitch. Okay.
I is true though. Yeah. A sleep deprived bad bitch. Hell yeah.
What is this work in progress Silver stuff?
Don't.
Silver, what are you doing?
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
My
Just a
dreams come
furball.
true, Nivy says. Oh my gosh.
Wait, don't you have the
Alright.
PNGs that show the new versions of our models?
I think I
Oh no,
do.
I mean the second phase, the current phase that we are currently in, not the latest one.
Second phase? I mean, there was a phase before this. There was a different Zero from that Zero. That I do know.
Yeah,
Let's see.
good old Vroid Zero.
Oh yeah, the
yeah.
Vroid Zero.
I mean, I put in a lot of work on that, all right?
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I based the redesign pretty heavily from your original. I didn't change a whole lot. I just added a little more detail.
Yeah, I love your new model. Ooh.
Oh, what picture should I show? I have a naked picture. What?
Oh,
What?
Wait, what?
Uh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Let's see. Okay, I think
You'll
I will
definitely need
show
the black sensor bars for that one.
incredibly Chuny Zero. Wow, look at that.
Y'all,
I don't
Well,
pose.
The thing is, Vroid is like a free program. It was pretty easy to use for somebody who knows nothing about art like me. And
Yeah,
my
at the
initial
time.
direction for it was I wanted the mad scientist thing going on.
Mad
Initially, I had like
scientist.
a black coat when I first debuted. But I wanted to go full into the mad scientist, so we just switched to a lab coat. And I think the main characters that I was basing my design from was like with the hair thing. It was like Zhongli from Genshin, and an archer from Fate Stay Night.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, we could take these guys and kind of like mix and mash them in a way that feels right for me, and so I came
Yeah,
out with
and, like,
this.
This was
Yeah.
also made during the time when Weebs was like just beginning. So
Oh, yeah. It was early
kind of
Weebs.
weird.
Very
It was like
early,
super
yeah.
duper early Weebs.
Chuny.
It has come a long way. It is a great little program. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Chuny Zero.
I mean,
Chuny Zero, indeed.
I mean, yeah, what Oblivion got looks a lot better than what I had at the time.
Mm.
All right. But then we
And
had
then on
a
to
few
phase
updates here and there
3.
with
Mhm.
let's see, Kiwi's model. I believe this was oh, okay. There was an update here.
It was
Okay.
bold Kiwi. send
Oh.
Survey send the nudes for.
Oh, cute. Look at little Kiwi.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one that has the bald version.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, true. Your design didn't really change all that much, did it, Kiwi? You just kind of like refined it over
No.
time.
she tried a whole lot of times, but because she can't actually run a VTuber model currently, nothing really changed. She never
Yeah.
actually officially switched models, but she's designed like 10.
I have gone through a bunch.
And I've
of
done
them.
different levels of actually making models out of them, but thankfully not too far. into most of
Oh
them.
yeah. There were a lot of
Oh,
shifts and changes and stuff.
Christian, you shall
Uh,
see the bad form of me.
Survey's second update was a little more detailed. Oh, we were making so much fun because like Survey in this model for whatever reason decided to have their hands like clasped in front of them, like, yes, tell me more. So what is your problem today?
I receive, you receive.
I was about to say, it's like that meme image of
Business transaction.
Oh my gosh. You guys are sick.
Oh man. What was the thought process? Talk about it, Survey.
I don't know. I felt like it was a little just plain with the jacket by itself, but I wasn't wanting to like completely change the design because it's pretty much the same design. I just redrew it better, and so I'm like, I could put the hands there, and then when I rig it, they could be like separate to kind of do a little parallaxing thing. I don't know. I was still learning how to rig at the time, so I was kind of just playing with what I knew how things worked. But yeah, I learned quickly that I hated having the hands always there, so I never did that again.
That's a good
Thankfully, they were
point.
cropped out from most things when I used it.
I think the evolution of our VTuber designs is very much based in like us trying out new things and picking up new skills and just like figuring things out with the progression of like VTuber programs and stuff like that, and all the new
Sure.
fancy bits and bobs that they come out with. But yeah.
Yeah.
Was there another phase after this? I think
The
so.
experiment
Yeah,
era.
it's the current phase. It's the third
No, I
phase.
had one in between that one and my current.
Yeah, you do. Let's see.
Then-
Serby phase 3. I like this one a lot.
I like all of my previous ones.
This image in particular, though.
Yeah, this is so cool. I love the jacket.
I love it.
I love
The little
the
shirt.
big oversized jackets.
Yeah, yeah.
I really liked how expressive this model was, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm always partial to the one-sided hair tie.
Oh my. Let's see. Then yeah. Then after that, it's
Spin's
current
going.
gen. Obviously, you guys know how I look like. I hope you do. But
Maybe expose
You should
yourself.
show your feet.
Yeah.
Expose himself.
expose my
Feet,
what?
show feet.
Kiwi, calm down. Jesus. Wait, why am I looking for an image? I could just. 1 second. What am I even doing?
I just put
I
an
already
all
have the
around.
model on screen. Oh.
One's feet.
Ultra, calm down. Ultra,
Oh.
calm down.
It is I.
Ooh.
I have feet. Oh wait, no.
You're
Everybody's
so
walking it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Actually, you know what? Yeah,
Oh, his little
we'll just have
belly
you guys
button.
block
I forgot
it.
he had like a belly button.
I have this
little-
like kind of crop top thing that Serby
Yeah,
made.
you
I was
do.
I was kind of
You do
mad
have a
about
crop
it, but
top.
I'm also like, nobody's ever gonna see it, you know.
Hey, it's nice.
You look
I think
slay,
it's
bro.
good. Yeah.
Slaying.
My God.
You're not
Actually,
prepared for the zero tummy.
There is
I love
no
your little
doubt here.
potions and everything too on your
Yeah.
hips.
They actually jingle jangle.
And they shake.
I
Yeah, they
know.
jiggle.
So wait, has that
And the
tummy
water.
always been there?
Yes.
It
Yeah.
has.
Yes.
Yes, it has.
Whoa. All this time I never knew.
It's a whole new
Mind
world, yeah.
blown, I know.
Cashew tummy next. Incoming.
Whoa,
Gosh, you
not
dummy.
Nevi's gonna force you in a crop top.
But your
That's
lab
right.
coat looks cool too.
I mean, I just have a naked
Yeah.
toggle, so.
Oh,
You never.
wait, what?
What the what?
Oh, that is true. You do, Cashew.
Oh, you're right.
yeah.
You do.
I do, yeah. I do.
Cashew loved that. He was.
It's true. It's very
Well,
exciting.
I'm sure he had that.
Uh-huh.
Never noticed that I had patterns on the end of my lab coat. Eh,
Yeah, I did that.
Oh,
I mean,
what
you
the
never
hell?
look at
You
it.
never seen that.
I remember that Serby DM'd me about how they should rig that.
I
Oh, yeah,
I
you did.
struggled a lot with Zero's current model. And I did the art for that model like 3 times before I ended up with this version of it.
I love it.
It was a real struggle. There was a point where I was like having a little bit of a mental breakdown, but we
Aw.
got through there.
Oh.
And I think the final version turned out really
Yeah, you did great. Look at that. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Look at them.
I have
obviously
returned.
it would change things now, but like for back then I learned a ton rigging Zero's model.
Mm.
Nice. Cool beans.
The jingle jangle.
Was there anything
Oh!
else?
Why did
Oh.
Leo?
Leo?
Leo is
Leo?
cute.
Leo!
Leo?
I was changing the reactive on the website, but I didn't realize it would change in the call right away.
Oh, now you just match with Mecha.
Leo,
Very cute.
Leo plushie.
I was like looking at everybody being all stylized, and I was like, man, I'm just using my model. I have to use like
No, this is. I love
different art or
this.
something.
You turned
Yeah,
yourself into a
plushie.
marketable plushie.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
And my mouse appears whenever
Hey
I
Marge, look at me. I'm turning myself into a marketable person.
It's so cool.
Okay. And I suppose
A jar.
now is. Oh wait, actually no. Before that.
Bird.
Oh, that's
Well-
right. Let's show the designs of Oblivion. Let
Oh,
me
yeah, yeah.
save
Oh.
this.
The only other design I have.
I think this appeared once in one Danganronpa video.
Yeah. Wait. No, yeah, it did. It did.
For the most part, you were like a disembodied voice, but one time I animated you in.
Yeah, and then I got a model, but it was still just a PNG because I didn't have a camera to run it.
Yeah. I'm singing.
Technically, there's been like a couple iterations of my model, but like I just have them there. It's all running. Since it's 3D, I just edited the same one, so it's not.
There it is.
Do you wanna
Initial
see the
design for
actual first
Oblivion.
version of
Oh my
Kiwi?
god.
Whoa, I like that. Whoa.
You look like a
Looks
Kingdom
from
Hearts
a-
character. Is
Yeah.
that inspiration?
Yeah.
It's literally Sora.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Sora.
there it
It's like
is.
Sora combined with Neku.
yeah, it's Neko's clothes and then
Eh.
Sora's pose.
Hmm. I
My
see.
clothes? Why?
All right, cool beans.
Leo, I just very much typed in chat.
I was just responding to people, that's all.
That's
my
crazy,
God.
Leo.
If they want the jar, I better get some extra money, that's all.
They can just get the jar themselves, Leo. That's why you
Yeah, but
charge
it would be
extra.
a
That's not an
Leo
official
jar.
Leo jar, though.
Exactly, exactly.
It has Leo on it and it says for holy
Promotional
For
purpose.
flush
damage.
use only.
20,
Yeah.
20
Holy
bucks for emotional
purposes?
damage.
Wait,
Real fans
this-
need the official
This
Leo
PNG is
jar.
literally called Kiwi Nudes. What is wrong with you guys?
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me?
Okay.
Yeah. It's in
Oh
my
my
nudes
God.
folder.
She
It's
said
the
yeah.
only thing in there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in my nudes folder. What's wrong
that,
with that?
that's crazy. That's a crazy statement. That's crazy.
No, I think that Ruby and I were talking about something regarding.
Oh my God.
Folder and put it in
You
there.
guys,
Oh.
we made so many memes out of this. This is what all your favorite VTubers look like underneath the hood. I'll be real with you.
Oh no. We know what you are.
Oh man, Bald Kiwi's the most cursed. Actually, did I
But now-
not show Kiwi's updated model? Oh, yeah,
I mean,
that's
there's two
one of
more
the current
phases.
ones.
There's this one and there is the current one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What you've given chat the power to do now is screenshot this and make their own haircut for Kiwi.
Oh my God.
That's a great idea.
I mean,
That's a really great idea.
we'll just provide you guys with a PNG if you guys want to go crazy with that.
yeah, I
I
could throw Ball Kiwi in Discord.
I think
Okay.
someone did
Oh,
that
Kiwi already
before.
did. Yeah. good.
Bruh. Right.
Someone
Kiwi.
did that, and like people put so many people hairs. It's so
And then this bald version of Kiwi got updated into Mega
Oh.
Kiwi. This entire stream is just gonna be resizing all of you guys.
Massive.
It's me.
It's pretty similar to the Serbi update with like more details to the character and stuff, as well as like better rigging. I think the hair flowed better with this
They
one.
also have boob.
Yeah.
I have boobs in this model.
Oh, look at! I see them perking.
Hmm?
Huge
Oh
boobs.
my god.
I see them poking.
Fake model.
Even
Fake
if they're
model.
padded, it's okay. They're still boobs, right?
Fake news.
I did not pad them. That was reality for me.
There.
I
Oh,
What?
made a new version and removed them.
Bruh.
a fictional model? No.
Also, oh my god. Yeah, this folder actually exists apparently.
Oh my
Hey, yo.
gosh.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that the
Zero
only
time.
new?
Yeah,
Zero.
that's it.
For the
The only
10K serve,
thing I
you have to reveal what's in the funny memes folder. Do it. It's time.
That's
It's
dangerous.
time.
Oh, I'll do it at the end of the stream. How about that?
All right.
But oh, Kiwi has another update. Almost forgot. 1 second.
Yes. The
Kiwi has
current
so many
one.
models. My goodness.
I told you.
Models. I have 3.
No,
That's too many.
Fourth
that's
one
4.
is in
I'm
the
pretty sure.
making. Yeah.
The 5th one is in the making.
Not okay. There is the. I don't have the bald kiwi one. I only have the very
No,
first
I wasn't
one.
referring to
only
the
have
bald
this
kiwi one. Let's see. Oh, here. This is the one that you guys probably can see on our channel banner.
Yeah.
Kaiju kiwi.
Look at that one. That's so
We'll
cute.
all star in the next Monsterverse.
He's gonna
So-
fight King Ghidorah.
I mean, this one is a lot more different in style than your previous ones, Kiwi.
Mhm.
What was
Yes,
the
I
change
asked
about?
Serby to make it. So I asked Serby to make it as chibi as possible because I really like the cute kind of lolly aesthetic, so to say. And I didn't want to force Serby.
It's not a legit Weebs stream if Kiwi doesn't have to reconnect to
Died.
Discord.
Yeah, okay. it didn't let me. And I didn't want to force Serby to draw something that usually like they don't like. So I was like, okay, draw me chibi, and then they drew me chibi and rigged me chibi, and I couldn't use it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But I also wanted to kind of incorporate the kawaii loli, not loli, lolita aesthetic that I really like.
That was actually
The
a
little
full
fashion
body
that I
one,
wear.
too. Which I
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't do a lot
true.
of full body rigs because they take a lot of time, and as you guys know, we don't use the bottom half, so like I'm kind of
Yeah, like, what's even the
not
point, right?
doing that. Let me
Mhm.
see. I have the full
Yeah, the full design.
somewhere.
And,
Yeah, I don't
it's
have
just-
it. I just have the PNG saved.
Yeah, and it's just supposed to be kind of like kawaii Lolita style dress and so on. And I think it fits me more
I think it's in V2.
to a certain extent.
Hmm.
And that's like what most people know me as.
Okay, so is that everything? Shall we get to
Also,
the
we're trying
thing?
to find the full body one.
The thing?
Okay,
Yes,
yeah, we can
right.
look at the full body one, I suppose. I guess in the meantime, to distract everybody in chat, here. Since Silver wants to know what's in the funny memes folder, I'll
Oh
show
my
you.
god.
Jingle the
I waited.
keys.
Like every single
waited this.
time when I stream Persona, Silver's like,
I
"Zero,
just look at that.
what's in the folder?"
I just look at the folder and be like, "What's in there?
Just gotta know.
I want to know."
Here it is. I hope you're happy.
Oh my god.
It's my own self-made homebrew meme.
Self-made,
If it's
handcrafted.
It has to be. funny.
It's grown organically here at the Legit Weeb Central.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Wow.
Funny memes. There it is.
Aw. What, mate?
So this is what all that science is for.
I've handcrafted this in a lab.
Fine
Very
crafting the perfect meme.
Every time Zero is on stream, Batman, you what, mate?
He's so cute. Look at him.
So if any of you guys don't know who this is Batman, Serby's dog. A lot of you guys who watch our streams likely have heard him a lot in the background.
Bombastic side eye.
Our boss.
All the pictures that Serby sends us of Batman is him of like looking something like this. Like he has this look about him. It's like menacing, but also like you can't really hate it. But you wanna.
No.
Hmm.
You wanna.
You can't hate him, but you wanna.
He's like that cartoon villain who's like extremely cute and adorable, but he thinks he's super evil, so you can't quite take him seriously.
Right.
Yeah, that kind of sums him up, I would say. He has been a villain to my life, that's for sure.
Oh.
So we post this beautiful model.
Oh.
The Octopalm.
Looking a little bit more normal.
Oh, he likes
This-
what is a
He is
burger?
floofy.
No, what is that?
Okay. Well, yeah, that was one of the memes in the funny memes folder. Tune in next year to find out what next meme I have in the funny memes folder.
The next one you've cooked up.
Next, you what make?
Hey, this process takes time. I only make the best memes. All
Right, now cats.
There
Yeah,
are
I think
no
you're asking a
cats.
bit too much.
What the heck?
Actually, wait, no, I do have a cat meme already brewed here. Never mind. Tune in next year for that.
Teased.
Neko, I can send you an orange cat. It's not mine, but I can send you an orange cat.
Oh my god.
You'll just
Garfield?
mail her a cat?
I already have 2 cats. I don't want another one.
Oh my god.
Let me find him. Let me find
Okay.
her.
Okay,
Oh,
let me
her. Okay,
save
okay.
that.
I think it's her. Pretty sure.
I thought you were just gonna send me Kill from Fruits Basket, and I was gonna be happy either way.
Joe's my boy. Joe's my boy.
He
love
is
him.
our
Right.
boy. Our communism.
Yuki guy.
What?
Yuki's good. He's good. Yeah. Valid.
So yeah, that's the full model Kiwi, by the way. Looks
I
adorable.
love it.
There you go, Neko. There he is.
Let me see.
See, I'm not a dog. I'm not a cat.
Wait, what? Self-admitted?
Shut up.
I'm a big fan of the tail.
What a good cat.
It is a very fluffy tail.
Very fluffy. I love the
Can't
jacket
disbelieve that.
or the cardigan. What would it be? I think a jacket, I guess.
I've also always said I freaking love the big ears.
I love the
I
ears.
hate the big ears.
I hate them. I despise them with a passion.
I'm sure for
why I
thumbnails
had
and
to-
like everything, it's a nightmare.
Like,
but
Kiwi covers
why I had
everything.
to remove
Nobody can be
them.
next to Kiwi. Oh my goodness, Mr.
Wow.
Laugh.
Ears.
Thank you so much for the super chat, my
The
dude.
better.
Mr. Laugh with the big pinky.
Here's the kind gesture from you, me, your jester. Thank you very much, man.
Aw.
You got a problem with big ears? No. Not yours, Divvy.
Yeah.
Kiwis
Oh.
Yeah, you
Probably
can't have
be-
my-
You'll
my-
notice
Discrimination.
If you go through a lot of the files when I'm
Squaring
making
up.
images, all of them will be the same square size that I work from, and then Kiwi's will
No
just
worries,
be at
Ultra.
a weird random size because I had to increase the canvas size to make up for her stupid ears.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
that is
No.
true.
My ears aren't stupid. You could have made me smaller. I'm smaller than all of you combined, anyways.
Smaller than all of you combined? I would hope so.
That is
Well,
that is very good.
no, but it's- I'm not gonna say that.
Arthur.
Alright, yeah. This is a cute art that Surrey drew of
Oh
Their
my
dog.
god, you gotta make that real.
That's a cute little dude.
It is real. You're looking at it.
like, imagine
Like
somehow we rig it so that it bounces whenever
Yeah.
Batman barks in the background.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh my
Batman his
god.
own microphone.
Yeah, yeah.
Octopalm.
Mic him up.
Alright.
He's adorable.
Let's see. Is it time?
Yeah, I think it's time.
It's
Okay,
Okay,
time.
cool. Who do we want to start with first?
Oh?
Do we start with the
oldest
mad
member.
scientist himself?
Kirby. Oh,
What?
Sure.
I
Oh,
said the oldest member. Is it
oh
Kirby?
okay. For seniority, we respect our elders here.
We respect
see.
the elders.
Older.
I don't feel respected.
Oh. What? Bow down, everyone. Bow down.
Nah, I'm good.
Bow. Okay. Here it
Complain,
is.
bird. I have no respect for you.
There
That should be
is
assumed because they're a bird.
That's why. I said
something
that.
Drum roll. Drum roll.
that has been cooking in the background.
for some time.
Wait, I think we're drunk.
Speak.
It is looking at you in a very suggestive way.
And a little seductive.
No, yeah, whoa.
Hey, Neil.
Like I said,
Something.
Serby went from the most adorable little being ever to a bad bitch.
Like, my god. Okay, Serby.
Yeah. We've been working on these models for quite a bit, I believe. When did you guys start working on them, actually?
I have no idea.
Serby.
Last year, didn't we?
Several months, if not a year at this point, from what I remember.
There were a couple of redesigns. I started working on the designs, about a year ago, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think you posted some of the original, design ideas on Patreon a while ago.
I did, yeah.
And then I continued to work them a little bit. I think mine changed the most from those because I wasn't happy with it. I think Zero stayed the most consistent, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Any
have changed the most.
particular ideas behind the new redesign for you, Serby?
No.
No, you got
Perfect.
something.
There's a toggle that you guys can't see in this PNG, but I wanted to leave a little bit more monster, a little bit more
Okay.
Is the
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
more
I do remember.
is the menacing stare still there?
LGG fish. Of
Yeah,
course.
it's still there. Yeah.
Is it the menacing stare is still there?
Bombastic stare.
Gotta say it like that, too. Also, to answer your question, Pun, I didn't mute the redeems because of all the memberships that were flooding in. They do still go through, though. Thank you. You guys should hydrate as well, is what Pun was
Yeah.
saying.
Hydrate.
My water just finished.
Let me do
I
that.
know, me too. I'm so sorry.
I just looked into our Discord, not the legit Weebs one, but the fan one, and this is what Lee posted.
What?
Wait,
It
where?
fits so well. That
What is
so
going
funny.
on?
Junko.
General?
That fits so well.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, Leo.
God.
Dang, Leo.
No. Okay, before we get to everybody else, this needs to be seen by the world.
I wanted to do a Nagito hair, but I couldn't find a good PNG for it.
You could have made your own.
I could have,
Nagito?
but I'm lazy.
Nagito?
Nagito, yeah.
He said Nagito.
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 Megiddo?
Nagito,
You
you
are
know.
There it is. What kind of game would Kiwi make?
A BL one.
Oh,
A BL1, did you just say?
Yeah.
We would make a murder game.
It's like genocide or what's I'm
Toko?
blanking on Toko's, yeah.
Genocide
Yeah, Genocide Jack, that's what it is. If she was running the game, that would be
that would
Kiwi.
make a lot of sense, actually, because she is really into the romance stuff, yeah. Or the BL stuff in particular. Oh my god, that would be a nightmare. Even more so than UDG, to be honest with you. Okay.
You would
Well-
hate it? Why would you hate it?
UDG2, baby.
Well, we're gonna jump from this fictional version of Kiwi that Leo so lovingly handcrafted.
No,
To-
You're older than
the
me.
actual-
You're
the
older
new
than
one.
me. You're older than me. Excuse you. We're going from oldest
Kiwi,
to youngest.
you're ruining this perfect transition over semantics.
No.
I didn't understand that it was a transition.
Oh,
It was.
What?
So we're going to move on from this fictional.
I was like
actual world.
hardcore segueing my way into it, and Kiwi just tripped
Yeah.
me over and threw me into the ocean or something
Oh man, the regret comes back again.
I hit you over the head, threw you off a cliff, and then fished you out.
Oh,
like that. That is something you would do. I know. Right, here it is. Bum. Kiwi. But there is
Oh,
something
goodbye.
different about Kiwi
ooh.
this
Where
time
are the
around.
years? Where are the years?
The
No.
design
Sure,
suggests
the years.
something.
But they're much more.
They're much more manageable. Yes,
Oh yeah, something does look different.
it's a little bit
What it could
different.
be.
Kiwi trying to compete with Clark Sentai waifu.
Huh? Nivi's like,
Maybe fight Kiwi.
All right, Kiwi,
It all makes
speaketh.
sense. That's why they were.
What happened here?
You guys complained so much about my big ears.
It worked!
okay.
Let's go!
You just moved them down.
move them down. Yep.
So
Snipping the ears.
I abandoned the ears, but my current design without the big ears looks quite disgusting, honestly. So I was like, okay, how can we make it better? So Serbia suggested that I turn into a bed vampire.
She actually had been wanting to change into a bat for a while because there's a design that she did. I think she put on Twitter a while back, but that she wanted to change her model to that just never ended up happening. So this is kind of the midpoint between that and I guess her current one because this plays more into the pastels than the other design did.
Yeah, and I wanted it to be a super like not even haircut, right?
Hello?
But Sophia Zero created that too, so
Yeah.
Like, this is payback for Kiwi bullying Silver into changing his
Yeah, basically.
Yep. I could have been
I see.
the legit normie.
Legit normie.
So we just ended up keeping the pastels and the dress idea. I didn't know what to do with the bust area because I didn't want boobs.
Bussing.
So I just covered it with a scarf. Kind of like a scarf, a poncho maybe would be more appropriate.
A poncho? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a shawl.
You went from last time being like, I want boobs, I need boobs, to now being like,
Dude,
get those
no
out
boobs.
of there.
Yeah.
I mean, it would
Boobs
be
are
a lot.
overrated.
She tried it and decided she didn't like it, so
Yeah.
Me need a boob.
And
We
we
don't
just
want
added
to buy
little
anymore.
horns at the head so it doesn't look as empty and because I mean, you all know my personality. Looking this fine and refined would be a lie. We can't lie here.
I
We
see.
will
That
now
was
corrupt
beautiful.
everyone into becoming a vampire.
Yeah. And this is also more Lolita and Kai than the last model was.
Kai.
So
Do you feel like it's a better representation of you?
I mean, the dress is a little bit too elegant for me, but that's fine. Got more days.
Yeah,
okay.
boy. I see.
I
Yeah,
love how
I
you kept the
remember-
braids still. I like it.
Oh yeah. Silver sent my old bat design.
Wait,
She looks like she was
my God.
dipped in glitter.
Oh wait,
I like it.
remember seeing this. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She
showed
jumped
on
into
stream.
a pool of glitter.
Well, you know,
Yes.
vampires do sparkle.
Nivi.
All right, there it is. That was,
Oh, I
I
love
guess, the
it.
initial design.
this was from like 2 years ago, maybe
Yeah.
more. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe a
Yeah,
year.
basically I wanted to change from a wolf into a vampire for a long time.
And there was a
Oh.
point where she was
I
just
was a test
confusing everyone
subject.
because she's still using the wolf model for everything.
Mhm.
But she had designed this. So in her head she was Bat, but in reality she was still dog, and so if
Right.
someone would call her dog, she'd go, "No, I'm a bat," and everyone's like, "What? What are you talking about?"
I'm a doggo now.
I think
I'm
some
a
people are
bat
still
now.
unclear on that actually, till now.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't.
I-
Yeah,
what exactly
I
are
think
you?
I kept getting confused back then.
I'm a big fan of those ears, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I was the
Ah.
test subject for this model because Kiwi
I love
didn't
the
have
hair too.
a working camera, so I was like, sure, I'll use the VTuber thingy and I'll test your model.
Mhm.
All
It was
right.
fun.
And now to the creator of all of these weird and wonky creatures. Thank goodness this new design I made for Q is smaller ears. Really messed up with that one the first time around.
We
I
need to make-
Wonderful era.
I do remember Scourge specifically saying that, you know, the gaze on this new design for me kind of got him acting up, but
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, it's just the way that Survey like has these PNGs positioned and their eyes, they're just
Look at their
Very old,
eyes.
oh,
Look at that
oh my
arm.
god, I forgot. I had the boomer girl on my shirt. Let's go! W.
People on Discord were making fun of me because I tweeted that I was rigging boobs and I forgot how boobs boob, and they were making fun of me about that. Zero's model has boobs.
Oh,
I
I'm just
do.
gonna throw out the surprise like that.
No, I didn't know it was a surprise. Oh
Oh
well.
my.
The
Well,
tummy,
I
the tummy is
mean-
more noticeable now. The
Yeah.
tummy is more noticeable.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to see the rest of it, but
Nice
Yeah.
eye color variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this was directly inspired from us playing I the Somniophiles, not gonna lie.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Who's your eye companion? What's her name? What's her name?
That will be revealed at a
Hara.
later date because it's totally something we have written in the lore. We just haven't
Oh.
finalized it yet. 100%.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's
Also, welcome
exciting.
to the heterochromia gang.
Let's go.
It's
So, I think I was talking to you about the new design at one point, Survey. I forget exactly how that discussion went, but I'm pretty sure it said something along the lines of I wanted it to be more, I guess, mad scientist-y, where we wanted to have like some
Yeah.
body
you
modification
have
stuff,
a jelly arm. You have a jelly arm.
just to make myself look a little more interesting, I guess, than
No,
just
yeah, and it
lab coat.
fits. Yeah.
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 Is there anything that you had in particular when you were designing the model, Survey? Or like stuff you wanted to add?
Yeah, so you can't see it in this version, but the you have the robot arm, like jelly arm, whatever you want to call it. He also has a matching leg on the opposite side.
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
in the
right.
full design. And then there's
Mhm.
the like screws, kind of like Frankenstein's monster almost, where it's like he's been making all sorts of crazy things. You know, he's doing
Yeah.
some weird stuff. So he's got the screws
been
in the
cooking.
brain that he had to tighten that up a little bit. and yeah, the computer in the eye, because you know he's got that perfect photographic memory.
Yes, that's true. Yo,
Wait,
taking
in the
a
eye?
meme on the channel. Okay,
Ooh.
so to explain it for anybody who hasn't been like to all the streams and whatnot, a lot of the time whenever we're playing, especially puzzle games,
Oh.
I like to use the excuse that, oh, I'm going to use my photographic memory in order to memorize all these numbers. And yes, I do in fact have a perfect memory, but it's because I just remember it with my eye. Yeah, that's
No,
true to the lore.
I won't
as
lawsuit
in
for
real
the
life.
purple eyes. I'll lawsuit for the camera in the eye. That's what I'll lawsuit for.
Oh man, yeah, but super excited to see this in motion. Not gonna lie.
I
Mhm.
bet. Like with like the hair on the head like move to a bit, like the where the screw is and it comes out like the hair. Does it move
That
a
I
bit?
have no idea.
That looks
Hmm.
really
That's a
cool. I love that too.
Question. We actually, Q and I are rigging this one together. So I did the body movements and the head
Rigging
turn, and then
around.
Q did the physics.
I'm so excited. That
I
looks
have to
looks-
lower them a little bit because he jiggles too much.
Oh,
looks like
the
you were
booba or
working-
just the model?
I have the
Everything.
jiggliest booba in the entire group. I don't think this is right, but that's just how it
this is
turned out.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, everything is right. It's as it should be.
Every redesign looks so cool. I like how you all put like just so much pizzazz in it. So cool.
Well, massive
I like
shout
how
out
these
to
are
the
cool.
artists of the group. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you
worked
guys
really hard on
killed it.
them.
Really excited to have these live. Yeah.
Yeah. You think it's this year or next year? That would be fun.
God, I hope it's not next year.
Oh no.
Right?
Okay.
My
I mean,
model
they're
is
pretty
fully
covered.
rigged and finished. Zero's is close, and then Huey's the art is done. She just has to finish rigging Zero.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then I can make myself the bounciest of the bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. In general, I feel like when it comes to the designs for our avatars, we kind of stick to really whatever works and what we're feeling like and what is a good representation of us now. We do loosely have some lore, being like me being the mad scientist and creating all of these, I guess, like demi-humans in a way. And yeah, just a very light explanation. Nothing too in-depth.
Right.
But
Speaking of designs for avatars,
oh my goodness.
I'm just doing a quick cameo here because I have to return to my eldritch duties. But I'd like to congratulate you guys on hitting your 10,000 subs. It's very pog.
Thank you
I
very
feel like I
much.
gotta get my ass in gear now.
Hey,
Hey.
you're getting real close to 1K though. I saw that.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
maybe soon,
I
man.
will follow in my senpai's footsteps.
10K
Yeah, I'll
by the end of the year.
I'll probably pop into chat at some point later, or if you guys are still on. How long is this going for? Do you know?
We have no idea.
Probably long because we
Okay,
have
well,
around
4 hours. Just
more than
needs
3
to appear.
questions.
Well, once my eldritch duties are complete, I got a couple dads I need to give dad jokes to right now. I will stop by again. But
My God.
everybody who's here, go tell your friends about the legit Weebs and get them to subscribe. Let's get them to 100K by next week.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't think anybody in chat has that many
I'm so proud of you
friends.
guys. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are so great. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by, man. Everybody go and
What a-
subscribe to
what a-
Scourge, by the way. Yeah,
W
fun guy.
cameo.
Subscribe to
Yeah.
everyone.
All right, Nivy,
Yeah,
time for your
exactly.
cameo.
Uh,
The cringy guy.
Right, Nibby?
Come on, Nivy. You can be a small one. Just say hi. That's it.
There's no way
Alright.
these pets can take up too much of your time.
Oh.
Dang.
I'm still surprised by Keen though. Keen.
Bro, Keen
Hmm.
ain't making it out.
Keen
No, he
said
ain't.
3 more hours or 2 more hours.
Oh my god.
Gotta cut out the
Kid won't
stream.
make it.
Come on,
Kid
let's cut
doesn't
out.
like
the stream.
being on stream.
Oh.
Oh, it's Nivy!
Nivy.
I did it.
Nivy?
I did it.
She's
Oh
nice and
my
shy.
God.
Shy.
Welcome, Nivy.
Welcome, Nivy.
Nivy.
My job is done.
That Silver just leaves.
Hello.
My entire purpose for living.
Let
Yeah.
Nivy have the stage.
There you go.
The bat.
Baby
The
Nivy.
bat has come.
Send Survey's
Nivy's
out.
most adorable, most cutest,
Yes.
most everything model.
Shall protect her.
There we go. All right.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm so glad we
Thank
finally
you.
got through the 5th question.
Oh, right.
Next question. Are you guys full-time YouTubers? And if not, what do you do for a living? I believe I'm
Ooh.
the only full-time YouTuber in this
Yeah.
entire friend group.
Well,
Yeah.
And I-
Cash is
Oh,
kind of full time.
Yeah,
My
Are you full-time,
occupation-
Cashew?
No.
Sorry, I was distracted. Sorry, one more time.
I think we both kind of are. We both
Hit
kind
me,
of are.
baby, one
Oh,
more
awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to an aside, as an aside, for anybody who's like looking to become a YouTuber, do not go all in and do this full time. Unless if you're ready to accept the consequences of your actions.
I agree with that. Unless you're in a very specific circumstance that can facilitate that life. Very specific circumstance. Then that's kind of crazy. Doesn't work.
So, I mean, can you guys share a little bit about what your experience was like?
Are you asking back, Cat?
Well, yeah, you guys are the full-time YouTubers here.
Oh.
Anything unique you guys went through? For like, I guess advice to anybody who might want to become like a indie VTuber.
You know, buy calendars.
Yeah, buy calendars for sure.
Get organizers. I cannot freaking tell you how many times it's like, okay, this needs to come out on this day for the Patreon, but it comes out 2 weeks later on this day for the YouTube. Needs to do this. It's my brain is gonna explode. Like, I have 2 different calendars and an organizer right beside me, so at all times I know, oh, okay, I have to do this today, and I still forget to do stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Buy calendars.
I can 100% agree with that. Yeah, I've got my calendar fully loaded with like how much time I can spend editing something, but it also helps you focus on making sure that you get it done on time without falling behind schedule, because being consistent is like extremely important if you're gonna try to do this full time.
Exactly. So like on my weekly calendar, I have specifically, it's like, oh, okay, it's Monday, then you have to do this for this long. Tuesday, you have to start by doing this, and then you'll be doing this for this long. I have the whole week laid out as to like, okay, so this is how much hours you should be expected to work this week. This is how much hours you did work this week.
Yeah.
You got to make adjustments.
How many hours do you work in a week, Cashew? Because I feel like you're always working.
Let me check.
Tell me about it.
It's actually been really, really good recently.
Yeah, well, we made a lot of
Nice.
changes. It was a little unmanageable for a while.
We were running ourselves into the ground.
I with the amount of edits that you guys do in your videos, I could not believe that your schedule was that tight. I could not manage that if I was living in your shoes.
So the reset really helped, huh?
The past couple weeks for me have only been for like Batcat editing. 42 hours, 41 hours, 52 hours, 36 hours, 42 hours.
Yeah.
Pretty okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Full time.
When it's spread out through the week, it's not that bad. Especially before, oh my god, we were getting like 70-hour weeks where it was like
it seems like every time we talk to you guys were just like dying. Like, guys, are you okay?
No.
Is that including recording time? It is, right?
Yeah, that's for these
that's
ones.
Also a
including
thing.
recording times, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays we're like, okay, we're gonna be recording
That's a full day recording.
7 hours.
Isn't it still similar to for you guys as well, because you also stream?
We just started streaming, so it's not. Streaming is a lot easier than YouTube videos.
I agree.
100%.
Because I agree. A stream is like we have to do a bunch of prep and make the thumbnail and stuff, and then we just stream for like 3, 4, 5 hours or something. And it's like, okay, we can technically, like, we could go from start to finish. We could do that in one day, no problem. But YouTube video is like, okay, we got to record it. We've got to put all the pieces together. We've got to cut it down into YouTube size. We've got to put all these filters and crap to appease the YouTube gods to not kill us.
All that back
and all the
end.
wacky edits.
Yeah.
It's like maybe 20 hours for a YouTube video plus.
Yeah.
Also
Holy
storage.
cannoli.
That's advice. Get storage. Get all the storage you can.
Yes.
That is also good. Buy some external hard drives.
Yep.
That
And
yeah.
any good editor needs it, man. But for any of you guys who might have been under the impression that full-time YouTubers, get to wake up at 12 and work for like 3 hours and go to bed and make a ton of
Hell
money.
no.
No. That is not
Make
our
a ton of
life.
money.
You'll never
only
work
drink
harder
Yeah.
in your life than if you're trying to be your own boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember to
Um,
always drink your gamer subs and
That's true.
never drink
Sponsored by
water
Village
because you're gonna
Network.
throw up.
I'm like,
gonna
I'm like,
throw
I'm like.
And then
Also-
wake up for 2 hours, stream for 5 minutes, and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well,
I see your question, Ultra. I'll talk about it after I talk a little bit about my experience. But I'm a little more unique than all of these people. I'm quite special, really, because I just so happen to live in a country that the cost of living is extremely low. So despite the fact that we only have like 10k subs and we don't get to that many views, I'm still able to kind of sustain myself that way and make
That is good.
a good enough salary, I should say, to at the very least, pay for rent,
Survive.
have food to eat, and like maybe save like $10 or $20 at the end of the month.
all right, time to move where zero
Hell
is. Let's
yeah.
go.
Right?
Yeah.
mean,
It's not the
he did
most
want to
profitable
buy.
job out there, but yeah.
He didn't want to rent a content house for all of us to move in there with him.
That was a plan.
Yeah.
I mean, that is still open. Like, if at some point we reach like massive numbers somehow because our content
I
just
am
goes off the
down.
chain,
We're gonna
I'd be
do where
down
zero
to
lives.
open
Does
up
your country
a.
have good healthcare, Zero?
Well, it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg like it does over in the States, so
Yeah,
up to you.
I want to leave the States. Like, get me out of here. Get me out.
Yeah, get me out too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
we
everybody's
should live
welcome. We're all
together.
family here.
Neko, we can literally get out and just go to Mexico. What are you on about?
We can. We can.
We have family there. We
I
can get a
know.
home immediately.
I was actually going to get land too. So funny enough, yeah, I could.
Damn.
Are you heard? I was going to get laid too, and I was so
Oh,
confused.
man.
Excuse me,
My
Huh?
God.
bruh.
Excuse, huh?
What is going on, Kiwi? What?
Oh
But-
boy.
If anybody does want to be a full-time YouTuber, just know that it is a very, very long journey that you're about to embark on. You will learn a lot, and you will suffer through so much. And by the gods, whatever you do not look at your analytics.
Oh yeah, it gets you. Yeah.
It
That
will
becomes
get
way
to
too
you.
addictive. Yeah.
Unless if you're like, you can kind of back away from all of that and look at it extremely objectively and just like take the information from that. It'll slowly grind you down, and you'll like be refreshing your YouTube studio, hoping and waiting to see how many views you get within like the first 24 hours and comments and stuff like that. It is not healthy. It will tear you down, and that's kind of why we see a lot of the big YouTubers kind of retiring, because they just can't take it anymore. It's like a never-ending race, really, especially with how fast the internet moves. You gotta always be on the ball.
Yep.
And this is for indie VTubers. Company VTubers sometimes have it worse, depending on what company you're working for.
Especially if it's like a small company that doesn't have an audience that will welcome you with open arms until they you.
Yeah. There's a lot in the back end that you guys won't ever see, because we're only here to show you guys the fun side of things and the entertaining one. But for the most
you
part,
only need
like,
to see that.
our job isn't to like sit here and play video games and have fun and make money. It's mostly spent editing and like posting to social media and scheduling things and coming up with new projects to drive interest.
Man,
There's a lot.
I started editing videos on my own channel, and it's hard. Like, these guys who edit like all week long, like, you guys are crazy.
I know, right? But I
Make no
kind of want to get
mistake.
to that point. You know?
Like all of these streamers were all happy and chill and super cool. But behind us, behind the wall, it's on fire. It's on fire. And
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what this reminds me of? You know, like that meme where there's like this dude that's looking through like a super black window and the other dude that's looking through like a super bright one?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
basically VTubers.
The opposite.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I got some questions here in regards to this. Ultra asked, please share, can you guys tell me about the VTuber difference versus normal YouTube stream? Something I gotta pay special attention to. I feel like a lot of us have different opinions on this, so who wants to go first?
On a technical side, the thing that you don't realize when you're streaming with a VTuber avatar versus like just a webcam is your avatar takes up part of your processing. So sometimes if your game is one that kind of pushes your computer to its limit, you just can't functionally use the avatar, otherwise it just kills everything.
I mean, not just that, you also, I mean, I'm still working on this, but you also have to learn how to express yourself with your voice, because people can't really tell your facial expressions. Even if you have the best rigged model, unless you have an iPhone, people won't be able to tell what you're feeling at the moment. So if you sound dead and bored like me most of the time, people will either take it as like a super sarcastic remark or think you're super bored with the games. You have to learn how to basically how do you say, portray your voice to sound like you're super duper interested into something.
Yeah, it's like an actual talent, I feel, to use your model to express yourself and your emotions. Like, it's not just letting it move around while you talk. Like, you actually have to be cognizant of how you're moving around and what
you're puppeting it in a way.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
really
I can agree
expressive.
with that. Actually, I think there was a video a while back on Twitter where it was literally a VTuber teaching people how to be more expressive when they talk. So you really have to like move your face, I guess is the best way to put it, in order for some things to like register and for it to be like an expression that you can see through the VTuber model. I think there's been improvements to it, to tracking as a whole, that makes like the more minute stuff more visible. I think the best person to see this from is probably Girl DM. Like, some of her models and the way they move are crazy, like with how detailed they can be.
Shy Lily also is very expressive with her model.
Yeah, Shy Lily.
Shoto also has a great model.
She's like a master.
Piloting the model? I mean, basically.
Yeah.
That's how I've always used the term piloting.
Yeah,
for that,
So whenever you see like a corpus VTuber model being super expressive, no, that's not just models work. That's also the person behind it looking like a fool while they play a game.
Dude, I can't imagine. Like, think about how stupid everybody looks when you're taking pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And they feel like they're dead inside afterwards.
Wait,
I'm like, I
you
get
have
it.
to look
Yeah.
stupid when doing it, bro. I thought y'all just had like features to move it.
No,
that's my
no. We make actually like expressive faces
like
that
a
are so
monster.
dumb.
because I can rig my model to do whatever I want.
I mean, we have expressions that we can trigger and different things, but in the end, you're still the one puppeting the model and having to make it look.
Thumbnail work.
I for thumbnail
than you guys.
Another aspect that I like to touch upon is the concept and understanding of what a VTuber is. I feel like a lot of people misunderstand that it's like one specific thing. Like, every VTuber is like an idol who's out here to make music or, you know, like do ASMR in order to, I don't know, trick some sort of audience into giving them a lot of money. But like, not every VTuber is like that, and I feel like VTubing as a whole has really widened its scope as to the possibilities, and VTubers are starting to realize that content-wise, it's not really all that different. Like, you don't have to stream and play video games only. There's so many other things you can do as a VTuber.
There's a bunch of stereotypes of VTubers. Like, they're using a model for anonymity, or because they don't feel confident in their appearance, or because they're trying to capitalize on Weebs and like all that. It's like, I think for me personally, the avatar is kind of just an outlet for self-expression, where it's like it's a way to kind of artistically portray myself in a way that makes me more comfortable, because I am a lot shyer, and I would never in a million years to be comfortable with like a face cam video, but like to be able to put out kind of my own creativity in that kind of outlet has made it really fun to put myself out there and present myself. And yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, also,
Yeah, that makes sense.
you don't have to cosplay a character with a VTuber model. You can, but it's not a requirement.
yeah,
Just
for
be
sure.
yourself. Because
I feel like
people don't understand that. I don't know why.
Yeah, like you don't.
Mhm. And I feel like in the last year we've seen a lot of really creative takes on VTubers and the
Yeah.
applications of it, which is really awesome. And I think it'd be real cool to see kind of how not just the software, but like this creative space grows in the next couple years.
Yeah, it's been growing really nicely. I like everyone's like take and uniqueness and all their models and like just how they present themselves. It's pretty cool.
Alrighty.
I'm
Anybody
not
else
just
wanna
like
add?
pretty art.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a question from Neros. Do you envision doing YouTube for the foreseeable future, and how would you recommend struggling people to continue doing so? That is tough. Yeah.
I mean, I would not struggle anybody to do it if they don't want to do it anymore. It's their choice. But I really want to do webtoon reviews. It's like something I consume every day. I just need to review it.
I have been enjoying, like, I started making more content on my own the last little bit, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I definitely want to keep doing it. I also work full time, so I don't have as much time to throw it into editing and stuff as some of these guys. But I do want to keep at it, and I'm hoping to continue for a while. We'll see.
What about you, Mr. Leo?
I'm in pretty much the same boat as Serby, I think. I mean, I work full time. I do the streaming and any content and stuff after work. So, I mean, my schedule will kind of reflect that. If I'm getting crushed at work and I'm overwhelmed, then, naturally I kind of have to pull back on some of the streams and content and stuff, which sucks because obviously I have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I think I wouldn't try pushing through burnout because I think people can tell, like your audience will definitely notice.
Yeah, for sure.
It would be better to take breaks or just, wean back on it and do what you can until you can then ramp back up. But I would like to keep doing it as long as I can. I mean, I have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
All right. The Batcat duo. What's going on over there?
Nope.
Can
We're
you
in
give me the question one more time?
No.
I was listening because it was
the question again.
No, because I remembered the second part was like, if you're not feeling it, like how do you break through that? But I can't remember the first part of it. So.
First part of it. Do you envision doing YouTube for the foreseeable future?
Yes.
No, wow. Confident.
Yes.
Immediately. Let's go.
We say that at the same time.
Yeah, you
I mean,
Close
pretty
enough,
much, yeah.
Y'all the duo.
Wouldn't that have been awkward if one of us said yes and the other one no?
You just picture you like carefully, like slowly backing away, like yeah.
Yeah, of course.
There'd be a Batcat meeting after the stream.
Right. Like, sir, what do you mean by no?
As for like dealing with potential like burnout, maybe. Like I know we've both had situations where we've had to adjust the schedule because we've been like it's been crushing us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'd never want to like let it stop unless it was like so debilitating that it was just like you weren't even a human at that point. Like but just organizing, moving your life around and getting it like scheduled better, I guess, like just organizing stuff in the way that you can still do your YouTube thing. But if you're really not like your just brain is seized up like mine is right now, take a quick break.
Yeah.
Take a week, take 2 weeks, take a month if you need a month. Just go out and do stuff, get some more experiences, and you will come back feeling refreshed. Hopefully.
Yeah, I would say just like listen to your body, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't try and push yourself past your limit. But if you're serious about it, you know, stay the course if you can, but work with what you got. Don't push yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool beans. We do have a newest addition over here in terms of content creation. Neko, do you have any thoughts? Why did you get started?
Neko meow.
Yeah, why are you doing this, Neko?
Well, I just like to talk about like media in general. So I was like, well, I don't want to like talk someone's ear off, so I can talk to the internet. And I had so many so many people that already were like
Short.
Wow. So people on Twitter already knew that I daily like reviewed like or talked about anime, and like I would like number them and stuff. And then people were like, yeah, you should do like a YouTube channel. And I was like, huh, I should, huh? And I started in 2017, but I was in school at that time, and then I just didn't have the equipment for it. I didn't have a PC until just this year, really. So I was just editing videos on this laptop and everything, and like recording wise. I had a snowball, so it was fun too. Though I whatever I did that back then to start it out was fun, but I kind of was like kind of sad that I couldn't really do more or like present more for the fans. So I was like,
Yeah.
So I kind of got in this like phase of like, oh man. And like back then I wanted to do something like VTubing, like how it is now, but with my level of like digital art, I was like, no, it's not gonna work out. So I kind of didn't. I took a break for a year or so, maybe 2. But then after I got my PC and a full-time job, I was like, I think I can do this like more seriously. And even now, like I can't do it fully like how I want it to. But it's been fun. People have like been enjoying it, and I've been enjoying it. I'm trying to do more things, but yeah, I started mostly just because I wanted to talk about everything with people, and I wanted to just like let it out in general. So that's why I started, really. And I'm just here vibing. That's how I put it in my head that right now I'm just vibing. I want to do it more seriously and professionally, but for right now, for my circumstances, I'm just vibing.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I
do be vibing.
Yeah, I do be vibing. But I will say, yeah, like don't force yourself if you're not feeling it at that time. You can always come back. Like for me, I've always, because I like Corey Kinchin. He takes breaks like months, maybe a year, and then he comes back with his jolly self.
He comes back and he trends. Man can do it, yeah.
So I mean, that's how I took it. Your real fans will come back all the time just to see you, because if you're just real with them from the get-go, don't play like if you're just real with your fans, they'll always support you. They'll come back whenever you come back, and that's what I'm trying to go for. Is like I've already told my like fans like, hey, I have a situations. Sometimes I won't always be here, but I'll be here when I can, and when I'm here, I hope you just can join me. So yeah, it's been fun. I've been loving it a lot.
I think that's a good attitude to have if you're like, just trying to dip your toes into it and figure out how you feel about it and stuff. It's definitely not for everybody. You got to be a little bit crazy to go the full-time content creator route. It's extremely unstable and likely will not work out for you, like statistically speaking.
Yeah. But the funny thing is too, when I was editing, because even then I don't know how to edit it like 100%, but when I was editing my videos, I would dream about editing them, and I was like, oh, I'm done.
Yo,
and then
same.
I would wake up like, wait, what? I still gotta do it? Oh no! Dude, that was both the most nightmarish things, but also fun, because I loved editing. Editing was so fun. You could put all your creative juices into it, but it is taxing. You're like, oh my god, when is this gonna be done?
Yeah.
But dreaming about it is wild, though. I was like, "Yay, I'm done. Let's go!" And I'm like, "No, I gotta wake up to reality. Dang it!"
I'll add on to that with when we started YouTube, Serby and Kiwi had horrible microphones. And so I had to learn how to edit out all that static noise. But during that early time, I would wake up in a cold sweat because I would dream that the static noise that I had to listen to when editing was like going through my ear. So I had so many sleepless nights because of that.
No.
Thank you for teaching me how to edit audio, Kiwi and Serby. You guys are the reason why I know the things that I know today.
Yay.
No problem. It was totally planned.
Hey, napping
man.
is my. You know what? Napping is now my like what I'm known for. Okay, I will take that with stride.
What you are known for is not showing up on your scheduled sheets.
Wait,
That too.
wait, you guys sleep? You guys?
Oh yeah,
You guys,
Of course, the
you guys-
animator would never sleep. It's just
Damn it.
part of the job
Damn it,
description,
Silver.
man.
Silver.
What is the sleep you all are talking about? I do not know.
You guys want me to teach you 101?
Serby, I cracked the code. Only extroverts take naps and actually sleep well.
Damn it.
Exactly.
Damn
Does that mean Cashew gets good night's sleep all the time?
I get a obscene amount of sleep.
But you're always tired.
It's my cat genes. I wake up tired, but that's probably because I sleep too much. Because I go to bed around like
Yeah, right.
Exactly, you extrovert.
Suffering from
Cashew.
success. Wow.
I'll wake up at like 10 and be like,
See,
okay, that was a good 10
Jesus.
hours sleep.
Oh my god.
And then I wake up sleepy.
Right, dude. It's never enough. It's never enough.
You're oversleeping,
Oh,
actually.
my
You're not.
Yeah, that's what that means. If you
No,
sleep.
no, it's the cat genes. That's what
It's
it
the
is.
cat genes. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it.
Oh, maybe I should get a cat. Maybe that will make. No, if like anxiety of going outside doesn't make me fall asleep, then a cat would not too.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, there are tons of times where I'll wake up, I'll feel great. It's nice and early, and then Reese will get up and then like fall asleep on my arm or just start being really sweet, like cuddling up beside me, and then I'm like, okay, you're right. I'll go back to sleep.
Yes, bro. My cat will go on my lap and it purrs, and I'm like, yeah, come on, sleeping buddy, let's go. Yeah, let's go to bed. You're right. You're right. I blame my cats. Yeah, you know what? I do blame my cats because they get too cute and on me, and I fall asleep more. Yep.
Also, when I quite say
Okay.
meow.
Meow.
Let's
The
I
only
guess we
person
pass
I
on the
can
baton to everybody here. Oblivion, you're also starting out with
Mhm.
content. I think you made it before but didn't really do it seriously. What changed?
I at least went for a year in 2017. I stopped like mid 20.
Same time? Damn. Siblings for real, for real.
Only reason I stopped was more so like I felt like alone because none of my friends were doing it, and then my family was just also like expecting more out of it than what initially I set out for, and so it kind of like I hit my depressive arc, and I'm just like, nope, I'll just leave it, and then if I ever decide to go back to it, I will. And
And now we're here.
came back in 2024, started streaming. Yeah, here we are.
Yeah.
One day we'll get the
Okay.
next part to that World Ends With You.
That's what I'm saying, right?
The whole one. It's starting over from the beginning, so you're not. It's not continuing from there.
I was
It's
saying
starting
you
over.
should continue it from there and just act like nothing happened and just pick it up from where you left off and just be like, hey guys, I'm back. So anyway.
So what happened last time? I see.
So Mr. Silver, you want to add anything onto that? Because you're a
Mr.
content creator to be
Guy.
waiting for a better microphone guy.
Exactly. Content creator, Mr. Guy, waiting for Mr. Phone. I used to like every child when they're like in their like 15s, like 13s, they always dream. They always see YouTubers. They're like, damn, I want to be that guy. I want to be in my chair and make content for people. And oh my god, I'm gonna be so cool. And then you try it, and it's like, what the hell am I doing? Because you started and you're like, yeah, this is gonna be so cool, and then you actually start trying, and you see how hard and how tough and how everything else and editing and everything is, and you're like, oh, I see why people hire editors and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been thinking on like starting content, not for like, since I have, it's not really a job, but I need to find an actual job while I have my hobby, which is basically a hobby of being an animator. But I want to also try to share games that I like with people, or try new games. For example, I haven't played VLR because I don't want to play it alone.
Yeah.
That's the reason. It's the same thing on Great Ace Attorney. I actually just went into a friend and was like, you want to see me play Ace Attorney? I don't want to play it alone. And she did. She actually watched me play for a little bit.
Well, I wanted to play Raincoat with you and you just ghosted me.
You know, that was before the anime thing.
The anime thing? You mean Fruit Basket that I've asked you multiple times to finish with me and you just ghosted me again?
Not that. I mean the working in anime thing that makes me tired, and yeah. But
I see.
I don't know. In the foreseeable future, I would like to Silver to be Bird. It was only 3 days. Only 3 days.
Damn, exposed.
It was only 3 days.
Only 3 days. It took you 3 days to respond to a message. Shake my head, Silver.
It was a pretty video. Thank you for the video.
Yeah, he is enough.
I want that thing, by the way.
What?
But yeah.
What?
If you were here if you were here before yesterday, you would have known, Kiwi. You weren't. Skill issue.
Well, there it is.
Well, there it is.
But yeah, I want to try to start something and see how it goes.
So we're gonna start a fight, people.
Friends.
You've heard it here.
And I can also use my knowledge of animation and try to teach stuff in case it's needed.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Teach me.
I think that's an important part that a lot of people need to realize when you're like trying to be a content creator. Everybody has something to offer, but a lot of us never realize it. I did a lot of introspection of like just figuring out what my unique skills were and like how I could utilize that to kind of find an audience. So like, yeah, if you're kind of struggling in the beginning of like not really knowing what to do, you've got to start with understanding yourself. And then you'll understand the kind of people that will watch the things that you make. And it kind of just builds off from there. But to add on to Neros' question, it's been a while. So I think it has a lot to do with the reason why you start doing YouTube. A lot of people start it because they want to be big, they want to be famous, they want to make a lot of money. And that kind of reasoning will not get you through it.
No, not really.
You have to be making it YouTube videos because you enjoy it, because you're passionate about a certain thing and you want to share it. You have to have your own intrinsic reason that isn't tied to results. If it is, you're not going to make it. And you have to be a little bit crazy and very different from other people. I will say that because like this is a very unstable job that is sometimes not going to be worth your time. Like even if you put all of your work and effort into it, the amount of work that you put into it does not equal the output that you get from it. Like I put in a ton of work, pretty much the same amount of work that I do nowadays in the early stages of our YouTube channel, but it took us 2 years to get monetized. That 2 years they made no money. So for most people, that would be a very bad decision, especially, you know, when everybody else is getting a job and getting a stable income, getting promotions and, you know, stuff like that, normie stuff. You have to believe in yourself a lot to the point of being delusional. Not gonna lie.
No, true though.
But who turns into a boat?
I just want to say that you don't really have to. I mean, it's good if you have something you want to say, but if you just want somebody to talk to, that's also a very good reason to start streaming. You will just be a little bit more social than a normal person.
Right.
I think setting expectations as well is important, because depending on the reason why you go into it, like Kiwi said, if you just want to like share your hobbies and talk about stuff with other people online, you probably shouldn't be expecting to hit like 100,000 subscribers within the first 3 months. You're probably just going to be building a small community of people who enjoy your content, and if you reach that point, then you should consider that a success and really like take it slow and work on goals that you can control. Like setting subscriber goals, no, don't do that to yourself. You can't control whether people are going to hit subscribe or not. What you can control is the amount of videos that you produce per week, right? So you finish editing 3 videos for this week, bam, success. You did a good job. No matter how many kind of views you get, if you're happy with that and you can be happy with that, then I think you'll make it, you know? Just focus on the things that you can control, and that's it.
Yep. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta have that mindset to keep motivating yourself, you know? Because then because that's what happened to me with on my YouTube. Is like I was being consistent in everything, but that 1 week of like not motivating yourself can really mess you up.
Yeah, like honestly, if you get yourself down in the dumps and you stop streaming for a while, stop making content for a while, it can be kind of awkward to get back to it. It's kind of like going to the gym, to be honest with you. If you get into a rhythm with that, it's pretty easy. But once you stop, it's like, ugh. It's like you're like restarting the whole thing again.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, to be honest, at this point, like we could get together at some point and make an entire podcast about what we think about becoming an indie VTuber
really
and stuff like that.
As the pros and the newbies.
I mean, especially with how different all of our experiences has been, I do think it would be kind of interesting. But let us move on before this becomes a 24-hour stream.
Yep.
Let's start with some simple questions here. From the Discord. What animal would you love to have as a pet?
Snake.
I think quite a few of us already have animals.
Frog.
Oh, of course, Kiwi.
So, I have
The
to.
animal I always wished I had was a fennec fox, but it's not illegal to have them in Washington.
That's why we go for the axolotl, Serby.
They're basically the same thing.
They look the same. man.
Totally.
Yeah, their
I think,
ears are all like fluffy.
Yeah.
Zero.
I want a sugar glider.
Sorry to interrupt you,
They're cute.
but I'm gonna have to dip for now.
Bye.
Oh no.
What are
Ari's
cowards?
animator. Our
No
method
worries,
play.
Silver. We'll catch you later, man.
Congrats on the 10K once again.
Thank you. Thank you for sticking around, man.
Also, I sent something on the legit Weeb.
Oh,
Yeah.
Big.
let's see.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Thank you very much, Silver.
Bye bye.
Of course, that
Bye,
will be
see you,
Kiwi's
Silver.
response. See ya!
Bye.
Alright, well, let me share that. Oh, not you, Zero.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Aw.
Cute. Is that
He calls us
mustaches
dorks.
for
He's the
Kiwi?
biggest dork of
We
all.
got pacifiers.
The pacifiers.
What the
That's
heck?
what it is.
Yo.
Oh yeah, because we're
Evil villain
little.
mustache.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He gave me
Wow.
Yo, I got a halo. Let's go.
Oh hell no.
Did Silver give himself like the Sharingan or
He did.
Okay.
That's so
He
cute.
gave me horns.
My little whiskers.
Is that? Oh, is that from the guy from the Lord of the Rings? Sauron?
I did not mean to. I didn't want this show. I just sent it because Rico has been picking us. He
Well,
also
now
made
the
a
world
Goku
must
one.
see. Where's the Goku one? I think I have it as well. Oh, there it is. Of course it's big.
Oh gosh, not the Goku one.
Kiwi's power level, it's going over 9,000. Bruh. Right. Well, for me, I used to have a doggo. If I were to get another pet, I would love the doggo of the same breed. It was a Thai Bangao dog, which are very cute.
Fun.
They are very cute.
It was
What?
getting a stroke.
Trying to figure it out.
For some reason, I mixed like 3 languages together. It was on the Fire Emblem stream.
Yeah. I think Nivi has some doggos, from if I recall.
I have a dog, yeah. One dog.
One
But
dog.
I think like a cat maybe, or like a little pig. That would be so cute.
Oh, the teacup pigs. Yeah.
A little pig?
Yeah, they're called teacup
great.
pigs.
Yeah, they're not very teacup as an adult, but they look so adorable.
They're very adorable.
Or those furry cows.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, wait. Can they be small or no? Or they're normal size?
No, they can't be small.
Oh, okay. Well. Oh. I would like a sugar glider. Sugar gliders are so cute.
What are
Oh,
sugar
they are.
gliders?
Yeah, they like big eyes and they're like squirrels, kind of like I think they're the family of a squirrel. I think Serby could let me know on that.
Hamster.
Yeah, they're like squirrels. They're little like flying squirrels.
Yeah.
There's a big gap between Neko and Serby, and it's bothering me.
Oh, CD! Ah! Alright, give me a second. I think it's time for the babies to grow.
Oh, let's go.
My big head. I'm ready.
Head big.
Oh.
Sounds like something.
Oh, they're 1 year old now.
Mr.
There we
Leo,
go.
do you have any pets at the lab?
We have a family dog.
Oh, I think I'm going to say a rat.
In the future, I would probably get a cat if I was getting a pet.
Hell yeah.
I
Cats
do
are cool,
like
Dad.
chinchillas a lot too.
Chinchillas.
Chinchilla.
That's another really good one.
Yeah.
I think they're super cute.
Why does everybody have such interesting
poop a
answers?
Well, I thought they meant like if you want any animal in the world, not just like domesticated animals. Because I already have like 2 cats and a dog. I think I'm good.
I already have the perfect dog.
Yeah.
What else could I want?
Yeah.
I couldn't replace Reese. He's
No.
my ride or die.
My Pepe. I love my Pepe.
Okay.
Pepe?
Let's
yeah,
see
my
here.
dog.
Do you guys have
Named
any
your dog
particular
after a
hobbies
frog?
No.
outside streaming,
Funny enough.
gaming, watching anime, and the likes? Honestly,
Funny
okay.
enough, no.
Since we're going all the way down the line, let's start from left to right on the screen. I think that would make things a little easier.
Oh, okay.
So, Kiwi?
True.
I only draw. And I guess crochet a little bit. I've never done anything else. Oh, no, that's a lie. I did volleyball. And then I broke my arm, and now I don't do volleyball anymore.
Damn.
I think there were
Vivian?
talks about me. No, that's a lie. Never mind.
Oh, I was waiting to get
Right.
on before you speaking in. I don't know if Q was done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've already shared it with my channel, model kit building.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And once I finally get the urge to go back and do it again, photography.
Yeah.
I would love to just try to dive back into film photography instead, because I really love doing that. But I need to make my own dark room in my house first before, because sending out rolls to get developed is expensive.
I believe that.
Yeah.
And then
for
I could
sure.
just like print my own at home if I wanted to. So luckily the chemicals used are reusable, so I don't have
Oh,
to.
that's nice.
That is
So long
nice,
as
yeah.
I don't contaminate the liquids, it should be fine to reuse multiple times.
Neat.
Yeah, that's better.
Servy?
I have too many hobbies.
Servy's an
Yeah.
all-rounder. Man.
I draw, I 3D model, I crochet, I just got the 3D printer, which is awesome. I've got stuff to try to start learning how to do like beading, because I've kind of played with that a little bit a long time ago. And I am trying to figure out how to like make my own ball joint dolls, because those are really awesome.
Ooh.
So I'm very much like a jack of all trades when it comes to just like maker hobbies. I'm down to try everything, and I'm okay at most of it. I don't know that I'm great at any of it, but I'm okay at most of it.
All right.
I've
Kashi?
done some sewing too.
Not really. I just do all the nerd shit.
I'm pretty
The
sure
nerd
that's a lot of
shit
us.
and
Yeah.
editing.
Bro, editing's
guess-
my passion. Yeah.
Yeah, editing is really what my life is, but it's only been for like a week now, but I've been wanting to start more hobbies. So a little while ago I ended up buying a tarot deck, and I've been teaching myself how to read tarot.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh my.
Read my future. Tell me my future.
I can do
Like
that.
here right now.
That's I
We
was
actually have
planning
real
on
life
doing,
Jihaya
like-
here. Oh yeah.
I was planning to. I want to eventually get good enough that I could feel confident doing like tarot streams where I can have people come on and I can do tarot readings for them.
I honestly
cool.
didn't know that the second T was silent until you just pronounced it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
No, me either. I always call it tarot cards. Or,
yeah.
It's always been tarot.
What the hell? No way, bro.
This is why I get
The
grilled
English
whenever I say
language.
things.
Me too, dude. Me too.
Very
That's
interesting.
I've heard it tarot cards before. No way. Like in a show or
Yeah.
something. Right? Like, no way.
Probably a
Exactly.
bad English dub.
I don't know.
Damn. Me? I mean,
It could even be pronounced tarot, maybe, but
Right.
Tarot.
We're all saying
I've
it
heard
wrong.
it called tarot around me, so I've just okay, tarot.
All right, cool. Didn't know that about you. What about Nivi? You got any secrets?
I don't know. The same as Cashew. I just do all the nerd stuff.
Yeah, we're just all weebs here, man.
I mean, I like to read, but that's boring.
No. That's
Reading can be
boring.
interesting.
What do you like to read, Nivi?
What do I like to read?
Yes.
Lots of stuff. Like right now, I'm reading a book called Know My Name, which I highly recommend, but content warning if you want to check it out.
Yeah, I thought you were like me and reading like all of the web novels.
Oh.
No, although Nivi's a sophisticated reader, Kiwi.
I like to watch reactions but I mean that's no surprise since
I mean,
I'm a
yeah.
reactor.
See, that's why
Playing with my hair, dyeing my hair, is that a hobby?
Ooh, that is a hobby.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. My
Yeah,
coworker
I
loves
could do
doing
that.
that.
I have failed to bleach my hair several times. It's a skill.
It is.
Yeah, I learned through failure.
But
Yeah.
somehow you bleached them lashes.
No. You
Damn.
asshole. I have blonde lashes, and it's not my fault.
Damn.
That was a low blow of my face.
Yeah. Out of nowhere. Like just
I
the
know they're
casual
natural.
stray.
It's just funny.
The casual stray.
Dang.
The opportunity arose.
Well, I know. I just started playing D&D. That's a hobby.
Oh.
I want to do
Yeah.
that. I want to do that so
Let's
bad.
go, D&D.
Yeah, I'm pretty new at it, but it's fun.
I love D&D. Yeah.
Awesome. Actually, you know, after the stream, we were supposed to be making our characters and stuff for the upcoming D&D streams.
Can we see?
Can't sleep.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I can go for a bit. Actually, I do have a morning collab with Leo, Cashew, and Nivi. I almost forgot about that. I haven't even scheduled it. Shit.
Oh!
See, this is
Don't
what
worry.
I'm talking about with the
Professional.
calendars, man.
Oh my god.
It's crazy. It's
I mean,
hell.
even with the calendar, sometimes some things slip through. You'd
Uh-huh.
think you already
They
did it,
do.
you know?
I gotta schedule my streams too, dang.
Yeah.
Mine's not today though, so.
Alright. Okay. Neko.
Yeah, I do a lot of things. I mean, I always put it in my bio that I do everything. And I like reading too. I like playing the guitar. I like what else? A drawing. I like talking to people in general. I like hanging
the
with people.
extrovert.
Yeah, the extrovert of our group.
Yeah.
So, and then I love just having a good time. And then what else do I do?
My
I like
dad-
playing with my pets. Huh? Huh?
Very well said.
Oh my god.
Oh, and of course, sleep.
Yeah,
I love sleeping.
It's important for everybody.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I just
That's
do all
the
the
hobby
nerdy
that I
stuff.
haven't been able to get into.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? I just get a comfortable place and then knock out.
Awesome.
Or maybe
Yeah,
the floors are nice too. You know, you could sleep on the floor.
Oh, Nicole. The fact that they can't even fall asleep on a bed and you can fall asleep on the floor. It's
I
maybe
honestly, I think the
fair.
floor can be more comfortable than the bed, depending on
That's
I
the
agree.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
depending on the
I
day.
sleep on the side, so my shoulder starts hurting.
Crazy
My
how the
legs super
extroverts are the
sticky.
only ones who agree.
Floor gang.
But yeah, my hobbies are really all around too. Just like I'm into anything. I would be down for anything. I just have to put the time into it. Like D&D is always a thing I've always been wanting to get into, but I just don't have the time, or it just never aligns. But then there's other
Debut or
stuff.
Die, Nicole. Debut or die.
I know.
All right. Mr. Leo.
That sounded like a threat.
That did sound like a threat.
Everything I say sounds like a
nerd
threat.
Stuff like everybody. Outside of that, I collect a lot of things, which I'm sure
forgot.
my channel knows, but cards, figures, art, collect all that. I do a lot of like going to concerts. I've seen like almost
Oh, yeah, that's
200
true.
different bands
Oh
and
my
stuff, I
God.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, tons and tons of concerts. I think that's about it, aside from the typical stuff, though.
Nice.
Do you mosh?
I don't. No, I like being near the mosh pits because I think it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
But I'm not the type to get into it. I've accidentally gotten into them because people. just run into
Same,
me.
same.
Aw.
I still remember one time at one show, it was like in between songs, and I was towards the front, and just some random guy near me made eye contact and like nodded.
Uh-huh.
So I thought he was just saying like, "Oh, hey, we happen to make eye contact. What's up?" So I nodded back. Sure, what's up? And as soon as the song started, it was a heavy song, so he like sprinted into me and started. He started a pit by running into me, and I was like, "What the?" I was just saying hi. I didn't think he was
Oh,
trying to make me start a pit.
No.
That was a signal.
Yeah.
Dude, I got clotheslined at a show.
Oh my god.
Oh,
once.
no.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Get the air knocked out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten
Bruh.
kicked in the head by a crowd surfer. Not fun.
What?
Oh. Well,
Like
These concerts
usually
sound crazy.
The etiquette is that
no, yeah,
you tap
they
the
are.
person in front of you to say like there's somebody coming, like get ready to, move them forwards. And they tapped me as the person was right behind me, so I was turning around
Oh,
and their
no.
foot just hit me in the face. It's like okay,
No.
thanks.
Dang.
Damn.
I see.
Well, can I add two more? Actually, I forgot I had something.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
No, you may not.
Your turn has passed.
Okay, fuck.
Oh, what were they?
No.
No,
Yeah, but
sorry.
seriously, you can't just say that and not, say it anymore. Come on now.
Well, I like live comedians. Like I go to like live comedian shows. Like I really love them. I've been trying to go to like Gabriel Iglesias or Andrew Schultz in like all of them, the guys.
Oh, fluffy.
And then there's just they're really fun. I like just how some of them are good storytellers, some of them are just really funny, and I really love that hobby. It's just like seeing so many comedians, and I collect plushies and merch. That's all I do. I love
Oh,
collecting.
plushies are good.
Plushies are, oh my god, dude.
I have a
I-
decent amount.
My wallet has gone deep with plushies.
Nice. Okay. I suppose. Well, here's the issue. Because my hobbies I share on the YouTube channel, so like, what am I?
That is true, huh?
What are we gonna talk about? Have you guys heard about Warhammer?
No.
You got something hidden. Come on, you know you got something.
I suppose if it's something like completely outside of the YouTube channel, I probably have mentioned it at some point. I used to play a lot of golf. If any of you guys ever want to talk golf and stuff, and like, you know, you want to increase your drive distance by like 5 or 10 yards, I could probably like immediately fix you on that one.
Golf is calming, I feel. It looks fun.
I mean, golf is definitely not a sport for everybody. I definitely kind of fit into the category of people who enjoy golf based off of what you guys know of me. Like, I am bad at rhythm games. Anything live action is not for me, but I do enjoy the much slower, like turn-based, like planning stuff. And golf just kind of filled that role for me. At one point I was a professional at it, but a lot of things happened, and COVID happened, and the golfing scene was just never the same.
One very specific thing happened.
Never the same. Never since then. I mean, it was also the reason why we started the YouTube channel, so...
True.
I guess it's a blessing in disguise. It opened up new opportunities. It closed off other ones,
It definitely, did... That whole time, that era, like 2020, 2021, just the abundance of like free time and being at home and like looking for new outlets, like... As much as the whole thing sucked, it like also was definitely an opportunity to take advantage of and learn and do new things.
You guys like camping?
Oh, camping!
I mean, camping can be cool.
I don't think I should even try camping. I think I would die.
Camping, we talk and like
never go
like in a tent. Like in a tent, you made it
out roughing it. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I went once.
I'm cool with
we
that.
had to hike. We had to hike forever to get to the place. And then it was a beach. And then there's just sand everywhere. There's no bathrooms. Never again.
Yeah. Never again. Well, yeah.
You always gotta find a place with a bathroom.
Yeah. Or live the savage life and have fun, you know?
No.
That's what our ancestors did.
That's what.
No, I genuinely don't think I could go camping because I would be fine on the first day, and then after that, I would just die from a cold.
I've gone camping to like different places with like the tent trailer thing where it like pops up and it's like not an RV but like the little version, and that was a lot of fun. Then you're still like out in the woods and like doing stuff, but you have a bed and bathroom.
Well, I mean, those are important.
And there was no sand. That was the worst part.
I think the most I've ever been to when it comes to camping was back when I was in the States. I think I went out to Yosemite Park with my parents, and we just kind of had a stay there for like 3 days or something. It was really fun, and I did enjoy the experience. Unfortunately, because of circumstances, well, over here in Thailand, that's not really a thing. I think in like the far north, there are some places you can go to, but for the most part, yeah, it's just like rice fields on the countryside. So
Washington is known for like hiking and camping and stuff, and I'm just not like, I've tried to enjoy hiking and different things, but it's not for me.
But don't you guys have grizzly bears?
Oh no.
We have grizzly and black bears.
Yeah, see,
Oh my
I don't mess with the grizzlies.
No.
Black bears
I mean,
maybe, but
They're not that bad. It's the coyotes that people worry about more.
oh,
Okay.
I forgot about one hobby that I had.
Yeah.
okay, we can go back for you, Kiwi. What was your hobby?
Learning the most randomest of lore ever. Teletubbies, My Little Pony.
Oh god.
Five Nights at
FNAF.
Freddy's.
There's Teletubbies lore?
Dude, I didn't know
Yes.
either until.
Yes, you don't even
I want to
start
know.
this.
I want to know.
What is it, like actually a post-apocalyptic world?
That's what you
and, like,
need to do on your channel, Kiwi. Is just kidnap your friends and force them to watch
That
it.
honestly,
That's a
that would be
good
a good
idea.
series, right?
Yeah.
See, the issue is she'll just do it in Discord and then not even think about recording it.
Dang.
Gotta turn on that content brain.
Right.
Don't turn it on too much, though. We've seen the side effects of that. Oh god.
I mean, if you want me to be stupid, I can be stupid. That's not hard.
No, we're not asking you to do that. We're asking you to not to be not stupid and turn on your content brain all the time and be really weird and cringe and make a bad name for YouTubers overall. Oh man. Anyways, let's see here. We have a ton of questions. I'll try and go through some of them that I guess can like apply to all of us since we're all here anyways. Who are your Kamiyoshis?
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Like
Your favorite
Tom-
content creator?
Oshi that you always watch.
Hmm.
I have to say, I'll take an easier one and just say Amelia Watson.
Oh, that was a hard guess for you.
Dang!
Excuse
My
me.
goodness.
I mean, my real answer is Okami Mio, but I could extrapolate a lot more for Amelia Watson.
Do they have to be VTubers?
No.
I don't think so.
I was gonna say I watch a lot of Markiplier. I watch a lot of I like Blind Waves reactions a lot,
Mhm.
and I like Evan and Caitlin are a crafting channel that I really love.
Nice.
Oh, I stopped watching them because somebody in my school bullied me, telling me that that's like a kids channel, so I stopped watching them.
Bruh.
Why is it a kids? They're just a crafting channel.
I don't know. Ask them.
Well, you're the one watching it, not them.
Bruh. Oblivion?
See, here's the thing. I used to watch a lot of YouTube because of work, but now that I can't, I'm not really watching much of anything right now. Unlike just like on the weekends. So
You can just say one of us, Oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
I
Well, there you go.
will say like I watch like more like giant group channels like Smosh and Sidemen. That's about it. Like for the
I see.
I'm sorry, did you call me basic for saying Amelia Watson? Who
I had never. I'm
was
sorry,
Kiwi.
I had never heard of Smosh before.
What?
I was
You're
gonna
like
say,
a classic.
this man answered Smosh?
Yeah. Key was not here at all during the beginning of YouTube.
That's, I mean, Kiwi
My
is the youngest, I think, so.
Kamiyoshi.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Actually, Neko.
Neko is the youngest. Excuse
Oh,
you,
there
sir.
you go.
Really?
Grandpa, under the grave, dead. R.I.P.
Wow.
Holding a funeral.
Jesus,
I'm only
calm
one.
down, Kiwi.
Wait, I'm older mentally.
Got roasted.
That doesn't matter.
No. You're
Neko, why do you just want to be ancient?
I don't know. Because I don't want to be the baby. I'm already treated like a baby every time. Even IRL. People feed me food a day, everything. I'm like, bruh.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's the life, though.
No, that is true. No, I'm actually happy about that. Like, in high school they would give me. Oh my god, yeah. Like, I didn't complain. Free food? Come on now.
I was like the baby of the group, so it's fine.
Yeah. I want to be a grown up now, you know. But no, I'm not. It's fine.
My Kamiyoshi is the Chronoir duo from Nijisanji.
Ooh.
That
No,
was
I
a
saw
hard
them
guess.
every day, all day. Kana and Kuzuha, my ultimate Oshis. Nobody can stop me. I'm sad they're in Nijisanji, but I don't care. I watch them
okay.
every day.
Yeah.
They got me
Alright.
into VTubing.
Nivi?
Oh,
So
maybe.
my Oshi used to be Magni, but he graduated. And I watch a lot of like reactors. Like your boy Roshi. I don't know if you guys probably know your boy.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
I don't know what that is.
It's like some 14 streamers like Preach. Oh, I
Yep.
just started getting really into like Alvea's Sanctuary. Do you guys know that?
Ooh. No.
I'm gonna
No.
send it to you guys because it's great.
Okay.
Just watch
I
animals all
got cool
day.
beans.
Oh yeah, I watched the Montgomery Bay Aquarium.
That sounds good. That sounds like I would like it. You
Monterey,
should send it to me.
Whatever. Yeah.
Fishies everywhere.
Is that just like the perpetual live stream that just
Yeah.
kept going all the time?
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Aquarium.
I suppose it's just like calming to watch.
I'm the nerdy.
I'm also like
of them
in the
all.
same boat as Oblivion a little bit, where I'm like really busy lately, so
Yeah,
I haven't been
get
watching
you.
like as many. I used to watch way more like VTubers and stuff, but
I
Same.
will always have a YouTube video going when I'm working, like when I'm drawing or modeling
Mhm.
or gaming. And at my new job, I can kind of throw one on while I'm working too sometimes.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
All right, Neko.
I watch too many people. I don't even. Yeah. Like I can. It's a long list. Like every day is consistent of me catching up to everyone's videos, and I just yeah. I watch like every YouTube content creator, and then some gaming content creators, and then the occasional just little funny little people here and there. Yeah, I watch too much.
Okay, then let me ask you this: if
Like Trey Rags in them.
All of
It's not
those-
offensive.
out of all of those people, if that person, like that single VTuber, I don't know who, but imagine if that, like, that words. I'm a streamer. Okay, let me reword this.
Jesus, dear.
Let me make a sentence in my head. I'm sorry. So, out of all that group, if you had to select one, if they got cancelled, you would cry for, who would that be? That would be your Kamiyoshi.
That's how you.
Because, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll just put in a tighter spot VTuber wise, because in that case, I'll die for all of them or cry for all of them. Not die. Let's not put death. Yeah. Let's just say I'll cry for all of them.
I would
I
probably
would
take
die
a
of
bullet in the
depression.
chest for a bunch of VTubers.
I don't watch many, so the only one I really consistently really watch besides like clips with the other VTubers is Bao, because I knew her before her VTuber debut. Like I love
Yeah,
her
same.
music.
Mhm.
So yeah, like
Same.
Bao's the only one I've like probably like I've subbed her, like and she always pops up and I watch her stuff. So that's who I'll put it. Like otherwise, yeah, I watch too many things, guys. Like anime, dude. I don't know why I do this.
All right, cool beans, Mr. Leo.
Yeah.
I am definitely more of a clip person than a live stream. I mean, similarly, I'm like either
Yeah,
I'm
just
at
busy.
work and I
Yeah.
just kind of have something in the background
My
that I'm
brother.
half paying attention to, or I'm streaming, or I'm doing something else. But I would say, despite that, I think Fauna from Hololive
Ooh.
Made
Yeah.
Men I like a lot.
Nice choice.
My brother.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing is that I like all these people you guys talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was under the impression this was Kamiyoshi, so I didn't rattle off a
If I-
list.
Well,
of
I guess I gotta pick. If I had to pick, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Now, if I have to pick just one, I'd probably say Miko, Hololive JP.
Oh.
Who'd I
Nice,
pick? Who'd I
nice.
pick?
Yeah. It's hard. Miko's cute.
Yeah,
Maybe
she's really
Kiara?
funny. I respect her a lot.
Kiara.
I
would
can
be
respect the
Kiara's
Kiara choice. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She's just
choice.
like one of the people who like got me into VTubing. So
Of course,
like
your
that she's one of
first
the
is
ones
going to be
who-
the best.
Kiara's great.
Yeah.
I love her hair.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
the hair
like the
design
piece
is
of
good.
bird.
I felt kind of guilty because I skipped over them, but in the because I was going into this with like VTuber things.
No, same.
Non-VTuber, like since forever, Maximilian dude has been like the
Dude.
inspiration
Oh, that's a good one.
for
Yes,
for
yes.
like
Mhm.
forever. Like I used to stream a ton before like VTubing and stuff like that. And it was
Mhm.
all like Maximilian was my he was my guy, and I still watch him all the time whenever he
Yeah.
streams. But
Whenever
yeah, I
there's
mean now
like
I'm in the VTuber space.
a
So.
new like fighting game, and I'm curious to see what people think
Mhm.
about it, he's always who I go to first.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's such a big
Mm.
impact. That's so cool. Like he's
Yeah.
since forever.
With this, I've
Oh.
understood that I am more of a nerd than anybody else. Because
No, I
know
mean-
none of these people. Never heard of any of them.
The funny thing, they're
Bruh.
nerdy too, though, but it's
Yeah,
just
what the
in a
heck?
different
It's
media
just
in a way.
different me, yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. A different expression of nerd. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's not just one type of nerd.
Sayu fan, let's go, Sayu.
I just
it's
started watching Sayu a little bit more.
Sayu's fun. He's fun.
a little bit difficult to pick because I'm also in the same situation where it's like the content creator I watch the most is myself when I'm editing. So like,
Oh my gosh, facts.
Real though.
Uh,
So you rewatch your streams? Cause
ideally,
I
I would
do
rewatch
too.
all the streams and cut them down and make shorts out of them and stuff like that. I don't even have
Yeah.
enough time for
Yeah.
that. I have to record and edit those videos, but
yeah, I know for real. Yeah, I get that.
I watch a lot of reactions. That's usually the content that I consume, whether it be like movies or series, or honestly just like reactions to my favorite games, as in the form of Let's Plays. The person that I watch the most consistently when it came to gaming videos is probably Nico B. I really enjoyed a lot of his Let's Plays. On the reaction side, I jump a lot between people, and I have like a list of people who I'll like binge watch and then rotate. And then whenever they get to a series I enjoy, rotate back to them at some point.
Same.
Yeah, I feel like that's just kind of the audience for reactions, which is why like views can really like jump depending on the series that they
Yeah.
react to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my favorite reactors were Mappo and Tofu, but
Oh yeah, they did
they
separate.
were my favorite reactors. I always
Mhm.
like tuned in for whatever anime they were watching. Then they
I enjoyed them a
See,
lot
I-
too back in the day.
I like Blind Wave, and I think they're the reason I always have preferred like
Oh.
group reactions to like solo reactions.
Mm,
I watched
It's
the
fun
movie
to like
reaction.
hear people they like discuss with each other and stuff.
yeah.
Mm. It's hard to pick a specific reactor because, yeah, as I said, I jump between a lot of them. At the moment, for some reason, I came back to Tiabu. I've been watching some of the older series that I reacted to.
Natsume?
Yeah.
Is it because of Natsume?
Yeah. Yeah, it's because of Natsume. I mean, Natsume is a good show. I love it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, happens.
I need to
Right.
watch your last couple episodes, Zero. I haven't finished it.
You're still very with me, Serby.
All right, let's see here. There are some really cursed questions that I don't want to bring up with you guys because
Really? I want to see.
How cursed?
You
Yeah.
were in the
Give us
Discord,
one-
Neko.
One cursed question.
Oh, I
You
can
can
see them?
literally access
Oh,
the
yeah.
questions, Neko.
Oops. Oops.
I mean everybody can access these questions. I think Leo even left some questions here.
I did
It's
put a few
a
in.
little bit down the list. If you could collab with any content creator, who would it be? What kind of stream or video would it be? Ideal collab partner.
I wanna collab with Chibi Doki.
Wow, I
Oh my
would. I
goodness.
would have. I've been watching her so much that I'd be like copying or like day to day doing some noises that she does. I'm like, yeah.
And
I love her.
I would do like a chest measuring contest with Chibi Doki. I think that would be a very funny stream. But it will never happen. I will never be noticed by Chibi Doki.
She's so funny. I love
You know
her.
what I would want to do for a collab would be like there's a bunch of channels right now who are getting into like anime for the first time.
Mhm.
I want to take some of those creators and just show them like the most weirdest, most obscure anime ever,
Oh, that would totally be up your lane,
You
Serby.
know the Demon Slayers, the My Heroes, the Attack on Titans.
That's basically what you did to us, isn't it?
But have you seen Delusional Monthly Magazine or Muta King the Dancing Hero?
Oh, they would
my
hate Muta King the
God.
Dancing Hero though. Don't show them Muta King.
I can show them good shows too, like Flip Flappers.
Thank you, Red Luna.
There's so much
Thank you,
like,
Red Luna.
wild, crazy anime out there, and I want to take all these like fresh little new anime fans and show them all the weird shit.
Oh my god. What about Batcat?
That's super tough. I don't even.
Like,
It's not
we
really
have to
something you
answer
think
if it's
about,
a
right?
joint thing.
I mean,
Like, what would Backcat?
oh,
Because
you guys
me
can.
and Cashew are very different.
I mean, that's how it works.
Guess.
Yeah. Who wants to go first? It doesn't have
Cashew,
to be a
go
joint
first.
thing.
Okay, I guess I'm going first. I think I would probably not. If this was like an actual stream where a genie wish just granted me a collab with whoever I wanted,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Amelia Watson.
maybe Pacos Bales.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Well, just
You
because.
can make her cry.
What?
Just because.
Make her cry.
Make her cry. Just because. Ame, I know, would be, even if it was forced by a genie wish, she would be uncomfortable because she's introverted like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to put her in that situation. Bay, I feel like I could have conversation with Bay and we could say some cool stuff. But on it, without the genie wish, I just want to play through the entirety of Monster Hunter with my friends. So-
Serby said they were interested. We're getting Serbia to ride along wild.
That's good.
I mean,
That feel when I
I've
tried
been
to give
interested
Zero
for a
Monster
while
Hunter
too.
for his birthday and he couldn't even redeem it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, it was
Aw.
region locked, unfortunately.
No.
I'll have
yeah, they
to save
did.
up some money.
It is.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh
realize it
my
was locked.
gosh.
That's heartbreaking.
But I mean, now I do have the computer to actually play Monster Hunter World with you guys. So yeah, that could be a collab we do. Yeah,
Oh.
I'd be down
that's
for
my
that.
dream collab. Get us into some Monster Hunter.
Oh man. All right, Nivi.
I've
It's
thought
hard,
about
isn't
this
it?
because
Mhm.
Cashew asked me this like 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Oh,
And I think-
okay.
I chose like Iron Mouse because I feel like
Oh,
I'm
good.
really
Yeah.
awkward and she would be really easy to talk to because she's a
Oh, yeah.
professional.
She's
And-
so good.
I feel like we have similar upbringings.
Mm.
You're also
Yeah.
Latina?
Yeah, as am I.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, right? Wait a minute.
I was wondering
Ah,
what
it's
the
a
fuck
Nivi
you meant.
show.
Because you didn't actually say what you were. What the hell?
Yeah.
What you were. We
No,
don't
okay,
know
look,
what you
'cause-
are.
No, because like the other day I was like, oh, like Nivi's white, right?
Oh yeah, I thought that was really funny when you said that. I was laughing.
Huh. You see in color, brother. What's going on? Just because her model's white.
No, it's because like she only speaks English, so I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm kind of like a no sabo kid.
Oh.
No
It'd be like that.
I see.
Unfortunate.
No, we get it. Yeah. Yeah.
I have reasons.
No, and yeah. It happens.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's
So
unfortunate.
sad.
if no one knows, can you explain what that means, Nivi, if you want?
It's just like somebody who doesn't speak Spanish, basically. Like I understand Spanish and I could speak Spanish, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Mm.
I was brought up with like English as my first language,
Mhm.
basically.
And the parents sometimes just haven't taught them.
No,
or maybe
see,
they
that's the
have.
thing though. My brother understands Spanish, but he just refuses to speak it.
Yeah, that's kind of like me.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That
But I
Nivi
guess should've
lore that we
realized.
didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, true. All right, Neko.
Wait, what was the question again? Oh, collabs. Okay. Let's see, I had to reload my pen. Who would I? Yeah. I don't have. I'm too shy to collab with people, so I don't know. I don't have a.
Alright. I've never seen a more
I think you'll be fine.
Words. Take your time, Kiwi.
Take your time.
It's been a while since we started this stream. My brain is overshadowing off.
But let's see. Okay, one person to collab with. This can be all around, not just VTubers, right? Okay.
Yeah, anybody. Don't forget to drink water too, mates.
You know what? I would like to collab with the Batcats one day.
Yo, let's do it.
Oh my
I
god.
Collab with Nivi.
But I want to do it with the Hasbin Hotel. I talked to Cashew about it because I know you guys are watching it. I want to like talk about that show and rank the songs or whatnot in the that's my dream.
Oh my god. This is crazy too because I thought you were gonna say some other shit, and I was workshopping a joke in my head this whole time about us doing some ASMR Neko Maid Cafe thing.
Oh!
But I didn't even have to because you said us.
I'm down. I'm down for either. Okay.
Right.
Wait, I'm not really good with ASMR, but hey, you can teach me the ways, bruh.
That's fine. We can do it.
We can go meow meow everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Rank cat breeds.
Rank cat breeds.
Well, rank. I didn't say rank.
Oh.
Mr. Leo?
I'm kind of torn between, like, I said Mint was one of my Oshis. I feel like she would be fun to collab with. I feel like she'd be easy to just like nerd out about stuff that we like with.
Yeah.
But I also feel like Bettle from Hollow Stars.
That's a good one.
yeah.
That's a good one. I should have said that.
I just think he would be an absolute riot. Like, you could do anything with him and it would be
I was
fun.
gonna say, you could just sit there and be with Metal, and it would be a blast. I feel
Yeah.
like.
I'd say one of those.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a really good one. I wish I said Bettle.
Right? Everyone seems to.
Everybody suggests that.
We can all get together. We'll find and jump him and just force him to collab.
Oh my god.
Jump him?
Jump your Oshi, or at least
You
your.
get arrested.
That is crazy. You got cooking
This is-
zero.
I mean, this is something I've never thought about, because, like, all the people that I wanted to collab with, I invited into the group and are now on stream at the moment, so...
Oh.
You got the Sotek one too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Soltic is. I love
yeah.
that guest.
I mean,
or Noah.
I
Man.
theorize that Soltic and Zero are cheating on you, Leo.
They're breaking my heart. I'm getting NPR'd on stream. What the fuck?
Damn. And twice, in a way.
Warhammer so you can catch them in the act.
Yeah.
They're getting real passionate, all right.
Damn.
I guess it really depends on the kind of content that you'd want to make. I would want to... it's difficult. Okay. Because, like, I don't watch, keep up with, like, all the big VTubers anymore. I probably... At one point in time, I probably wouldn't have hesitated to say, Hoshima... Suisei, yes.
Oh.
I would have totally collabed with
Nihongo
Suisei. Nihongo Josu, very much. Yeah, I liked a lot of her content when I was getting into VTubing initially. Nowadays, I don't watch it as much. Things that I've been getting into are all the, like, tabletop nerdy stuff. So, with the game that I enjoy the most right now being Total War Warhammer, I'd probably want to collab with Legend of Total War. Because he's just, like, probably the best player, essentially, of the game. So, yeah, I think it would just be kind of cool to learn from the best. All right. Oh my god. There's no way we're finishing this list, to be honest with you, my dudes. I think we're gonna save some of these questions.
A few dozen.
Not dozen. This is going into like the hundreds now.
Oh, really? Oh.
What the hell?
What? Can we
There's a
speed
lot of
run?
questions over here on the Discord.
What tab
No
are these
elaboration,
questions
just
in?
answer and move on.
Yeah, just like,
What tab
Will
are all
the
these
legit
questions
weebs and
in?
friends
I don't see it
ever meet
either.
up in real life?
Ooh.
Yes,
I mean, I'd be down
wanna
for
meet
that.
up.
That would be cool. It's
If
hard
there
to
was ever
have,
like a con
just
or
in
something,
this
we could
chat,
like meet up.
there's
Yeah.
A
Or, I
con or
don't know.
four different
Japan?
countries.
Different countries.
I mean,
yeah.
I met Scourge last year.
Oh,
Yeah. You guys went to the same con.
Yep.
I
Met
could
up
have
one of
met
these.
you guys.
Yeah.
I really want to meet not Neko. Oh,
Let me leave right now. Let me kill myself.
Oh my god.
Let me sleep forever. What a dream.
I want to meet Neko, but I meant like at the.
No, you're good. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I think you were trying to say Nivi, maybe? I think
Yeah,
there's-
I
yeah.
wanted to say Nivi and Serbi. I really wanted to meet. I wanted Nivi and Serbi.
Not even zero? Damn.
Damn. Zero's a side piece.
I
Yeah.
don't think Zero wants
Wait, I
to
stepped away.
meet.
And
Everything. Don't worry about it. No kidding.
okay.
I don't think
Damn.
Zero wants to meet me. Zero is not my biggest fan. I can tell you that.
Look at the
Well-
smile right now. Yes.
Oh, with how many
It's no
times you brought the YouTube bonk camera on our channel, Kiwi, it is pretty evident why I'm not the biggest fan of you. But I do want to meet
Oh, thank you.
everybody, inevitably,
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah,
If any of you guys are comfortable with that.
I would love to meet up with people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Me and
I
Scourge
met up
should
with
do
people
a-
that I've played in Final Fantasy 14.
Ooh.
Not
Those
me.
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
how
maybe
you
someday.
and Nivi got the channel together in the first place.
Mm.
True.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
secret lore that's not secret because we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
It's an open secret.
Yeah.
When will maid outfit 0 happen? Never, Greenie. I'm sorry.
It already happened.
Aw.
He's trying to bury it, but it already happened. I have an image of it.
Damn.
Bruh. Wait, did you guys actually?
I showed it to you. May 0. I showed you May 0.
Oh,
exists.
that's right. That was a. I remember that. Okay. Let's not talk about it. Let's see. Let's pick a question for Mr. Leo over here. Oh my god, what's an anime or game hot take you have?
Here we go.
Oof. I got one.
Oh.
I hate that slime anime. And let me tell you, frigging people love it. I despise it. I despise it so much. Specifically because when it was first coming out, everybody was coming around me being like, "Oh my god, it's genre defining. We've never seen an anime protagonist like
Damn.
this. It's the greatest show I've ever seen in my life." And then I watched half of the first season before I was like, you lost me. I can't.
Oh,
I would not call it genre defining
Yeah.
by any
I mean,
stretch.
I enjoy it quite. I think it's fun, but I would never call it genre defining. I don't
No,
think
yeah, no,
that
that's
is
like
even
too
remotely
much.
applicable.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I hate it with a burning passion. It's not even that I dislike it, I hate it.
My hot take is that even if the show is gay, not everybody in the fucking show has to be gay. I've read
Yeah.
and watched so many series, okay, with like either lesbian moms, lesbian dads, then lesbian sons, then lesbian daughters.
No. Okay, true though. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, but-
Okay.
This is a niche hot take. I don't know.
It sometimes pisses me off so much when like the author starts to set up like this really cute couple, and then like he turns around and is like, gay, and then walks off and starts dating somebody with no character. That pisses me off so much.
I'll be completely honest. I have not read a single thing that I could describe by that. Like, I have not once experienced this shit.
I guess, well, I think Blue Flag was kind of like recently that people were like, well, where did this come from? Like, it just was him, like, it was just normal, like a normal relationship, but then it twisted into something else, and people were like, wait, what? Oh, okay. Did we build this up? I okay.
Like Yakuza web novels. He's dating a woman and it's going perfectly well, and then all of a sudden he decides, no, not anymore.
Why'd you say no?
That was a good voice.
But there's some examples of that, yeah.
I have not run into that.
You have not gone niche enough, Serby. You have to go deeper.
Deeper? Oh my god, I don't know if it's
Imagine
that
telling me I'm not niche enough. Damn.
Right? Serby of all people. Jesus. Like, Serby exists within the niche. You look at niche in the dictionary and it's just Serby's face.
I was born in it, molded by it.
Huh. This is kind of difficult. I don't think I have any, but like the reason why I don't think I have any is because I don't bring them up with people, so I don't know if they're a hot take or not.
Oh.
Is there a waifu that you think is overrated and trash that the world is like, oh my god, I love this person?
I mean, it's probably like 02 or like Asuna. I'm not a big fan of their characters.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm gonna stand by that. I will die on this hill, Leo. I'm sorry. Asuna is just not it, man.
Like my #1 anime waifu.
She's like perfect. Like she's like sassy but sweet, and you know.
Sorry, Leo. She's basic.
She's not very interesting for me. I'm sorry.
Don't bully Leo. Even though Silver left on bully Leo.
I think my hot take is you can have something that has mediocre writing and have it be a really good story, like a good like read, and you can have something that has really good writing and just be a really mid or bad story.
Hell yeah, that's
It's
my
like,
life.
There's so much more
That's
to
my life.
presenting your story than just like if it like on paper like in theory is good. And I think what defines something being a good story to me is if people can read it and enjoy it. And if you have some like deep story with like lots of like interesting plot points and like intricate detailing to it and like written really like technically well done, but it just isn't interesting and doesn't capture people's attention, then it's not a good story. I'm sorry.
No, facts. Like that's why I have so many watch, because that's what I meant by It's My Life, because I watch so many of those. Like for me, I don't really dislike anything. I'm like, well, if it was entertaining and I liked anything like character-wise or even story-wise, then it's good.
I remember my brother got really into like novels, and he was telling me about Infinite Jest and going on and on and on about this book, how he had to like look up words in the dictionary and how it's some literary masterpiece, but he never once told me anything about what the story actually is. To this day, I don't know what the story is actually about. Just that it's a literary masterpiece. And I'm like, if I have to sit there and look up words in a dictionary and have to like talk about how it's written to people to explain why it's good, then I'm sorry, I don't think that's a good story. Which I haven't read that one. I probably never will, but like that's my point, I guess. Meanwhile, you can have something that maybe the writing isn't perfect, or maybe the story has some holes or some other things. But if it's fun and people are enjoying it, then that's a good story. I'm sorry. That's my hot take.
So what you're saying is no one should make fun of me for loving Shokugeki no Soma.
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, Shokugeki no Soma has perfectly fine plot.
Yeah.
It has a lot of plot.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoy the plot a
About the
lot.
plot,
Plenty of
right?
plot.
Oh yeah, the plot. Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. Let's see. We had Kiwi, Serbi, Cashew, Nivi? You got something? Any dirty laundry you want to air out here?
I think shows about transportation are boring.
No.
So that's like boats, cars, skateboarding, rollerblading.
Damn, she hates One Piece. That's wild.
You hated
I think
skate?
I did.
No!
I just can't. My eyes start to glaze over. I just can't. They need to deliver their story in another way that's not on a boat or a car or something.
What about sports stuff? Did you want to lump sports stuff into that too?
Why are you doing that? You know what you're doing. You know how I feel about sports stuff.
For me, I always thought sports were your number one, and like transportation stuff was like number 3 or something.
I've never watched a sports anime, to be fair.
You should watch Haikyuu with me.
Wait, I thought y'all were watching Haikyuu.
Oh, I've tried, Kiwi. I've tried.
Oh. I thought I saw a thumbnail about it. Maybe I was wrong. Never mind.
What? Maybe, if you like gay stuff, you like Haikyuu.
What?
You like gay stuff? You'll like Haikyuu.
I mean,
Excuse me?
I guess.
I mean, I really enjoyed Kuroko no Basket, but like, I haven't seen too many sports anime to really like have an opinion on that. Kiwi's the sports anime girl.
Yes, I love sports anime. Sports anime is something I consume. Idol and sports, my cup of tea.
Have you seen Aoashi?
Yes, I have. I
Yay.
hated it.
Wait, what? Oh no. What?
Bruh.
I mean,
man.
Kuroko no Basket and Aoashi are my two like least favorite sports anime.
Damn.
So, I think I just have a hate boner against basketball.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you
Well,
do.
that was
Yeah.
soccer. It wasn't even basketball.
Yep.
I mean, Kuroko is really, really cool, but to each their own, I suppose.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Right.
Aowashi's football. I'm sorry, I was mistaking it for the other one. The basketball one that has a similar name. I'm so sorry. I loved Aowashi.
Okay, see, I was like, no way, but okay.
Bruh.
All right.
I even read the manga.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all I needed clear because I was just confused. I was like, that's a masterpiece, but okay.
Well, that's another Kiwi hot take then.
No, I love Aowashi. I just don't like basketball.
Oh, okay.
Right. Neko?
I don't like anything, so no, I don't have a hot take. The only hot take is that I don't like Aiko. That's my only hated anime.
Who's Aiko?
Aiko?
Oh, Aiko was a very interesting one.
It's interesting, but like, bruh, like really, like I just had to follow this girl, and then just that twist, like, okay, whatever, bro.
Who is Aiko? You have to mention the anime if you mention it.
The name is called Aiko.
The name is called Aiko, and I don't want you guys to even look at it because it's
like-
horrible.
It's
it has-
actually spelled. It's AICO, but
Yes, but-
she gets referred to as Aiko.
Yeah.
That's your one hot take? You don't have like
Nope.
Gurren Lagann rated as a 1 or something that
No.
everyone can yell at you about?
Yeah.
No, my friend. No, I love girl. I love anything really. Like even like like people say fairy tales like not even
No,
great. I
Fairy
love
Tail's
fairy
great.
tale. Yeah, like
Fairy Tail's amazing.
I love anything, but that was my one anime where I rated it as a 1, where I just hated so much, and that's it. I don't have a hot
Damn.
takes. I like any characters too. Like nah, I'm good.
Alright,
Okay,
alright.
cool. Neko's a pretty
respect it.
chill person. Leo?
Don't worry, I'll hate for both of us.
There you go.
Before I say my hot take, I was reminded of a story when everybody started to dogpile Asuna.
Okay.
A while back, like I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years, I had a Tinder account and
Oh.
I matched with somebody and they liked anime. We were talking
No
about stuff.
way.
I mentioned SAO and they were like, "Oh, I don't like SAO at all. Asuna sucks." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine, whatever."
Unmatched.
People have their own
Yeah, for real. So he's used to it. Okay.
No,
You're safe,
but-
Zero.
So then at some point, I sent a picture of, like, I have a big figure collection, and I sent a picture of what I had because we were talking about collecting stuff. And there's an Asuna figure in there, and she was like, "Oh, man, Asuna again? She sucks." I was like, "Okay, I get it. Like, you don't like Asuna. That's fine."
Oh.
And then from that point on, like, it was like every 10 messages, she would find a way to say Asuna sucks. I'm
Okay,
like,
yeah, that's annoying.
you're it's kind of annoying. Like, it's fine to not like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I ended up unmatching her because I got so annoyed that she just kept saying it over and over again. Anyway, I completely forgot that happened until.
That's how I feel when people.
I remember you telling me
talk
that
shit
story
about Sakura.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's an experience. Anyway, as for a hot take, the ones I can think of are that I hate it if a fight or a sports match or something takes more than one episode. It better start and end in the
that's a
same
good one.
episode. If it takes more than one episode, I get really annoyed.
I think
But-
it's
So like
Two
shonen
max,
shows
maybe?
that have like a 5-episode, like Haikyuu, if it has a
Oh.
5-episode match,
Yeah.
or like Naruto or whatever, like if there's a 5-episode fight, I'm like, oh my god,
Damn.
just finish it. Like,
But I need them to
cannot stand
devote an entire episode to the
Haikyuu has
the
an entire
blocking
season.
that shot. Needs the whole
Yeah.
episode of build up.
Dude, it does.
I don't mind if it's like a huge, like let's
Oh,
say
hey,
it's a
Esme.
huge fight, right?
Thanks,
and there's
Esme.
multiple
Esme.
small fights. Hello, Esme.
Resume. Hello.
Like if each small fight has its own episode and they're part of a big fight, that's fine. But if it's one singular
Okay.
fight that takes multiple episodes, it just drives me up a wall.
Okay. Okay.
And then like I like tsunderes, but I hate the physical types. So like Taiga from Toradora,
Yeah.
can't stand her.
Oh,
Or
yes.
Aries, like
Yeah,
Aries
I
from
agree.
Mushoku. For me, yeah, I get you.
Like it-
That's why I stopped watching harem shows because it's always the physical type tsundere.
yeah. I think when I was like 17 or 18, I probably would have thought it was kind of funny, but I just think it's so dumb now.
I
Yeah,
still think
for
it's
sure.
kind of funny.
Like I do too, though. I do too.
If the roles were reversed, I just got annoyed by it because I thought like if Kyo, for example, hit Toru when he was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it would be like a whole fucking thing. But since
agree.
she's small and cute, and when she gets angry, she can just bust his fucking beans out.
Jesus.
That's fair.
Not the beans.
I don't know if those are like
Don't
super
make him
hot
spill the
takes, but-
beans. No.
No, it's gonna grow a big old tree and go in the clouds.
Oh, it becomes Jack and the Beanstalk. What the hell?
Mhm.
What's going
Yeah,
on in
dang.
Fruba?
Leo, in order to watch One Piece, you
that's
would have to
in a
watch
direction.
the most abridged version of One Piece of all
See,
time.
yeah,
to
One
watch
Piece is
it.
one of those series that I will never watch it because
Mhm.
it's so long. I don't if it's more than like 12, 24 episode seasons, I can't really commit. It's too
Okay.
long.
Mhm.
There's way too many like honestly, I really don't like the character designs in One Piece at all.
They have small
Damn.
heads.
I
I
like
said it.
everybody is-
Sometimes.
See,
Damn,
I-
they really
That-
do
that's what
hate
gets
One
you.
Piece.
I really don't like unrealistic body proportions. Like, and all of the characters
Oh,
are just the
jeez,
most
yeah.
insane
Yeah, they are, dude.
designs. So
You don't like
yeah.
things cartoony? You're so sad.
Okay,
I
I
do
can
like
agree with
cartoony,
that.
but, like within
That's what it is.
certain like I don't know, it's a spectrum, and like I'm okay up to a certain point, and I feel like I've seen how he draws some of the girls, and it's literally an X. Like that's what their body
That-
is.
Anyone who takes Otis seriously in that SBS is crazy. I would
I
say,
don't,
yeah,
like,
a lot
think
of the
it's
One
better,
Piece girls
but-
are very characterized as like the perfect hourglass, like, but
Mm-hmm.
also people forget that One Piece has the most unique female character designs also that no other show ever has.
Yeah.
So like,
Mhm.
sure, some of them are, but also you have others that are not, and
Mhm.
most shows can't actually say that. So
Yeah, I do think the variety. Like, I feel like every time I see a screenshot from One Piece, it's a totally new character and design that I had never seen before, which is really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, for whatever reason the style just has never jived with me.
yeah.
But I think
For me, I hated on One Piece a ton, and then I watched it, and then I realized I was an idiot.
Hey.
For me, it's like
and that's why I will never judge something until I've watched it. Is because
Yeah.
of One Piece.
like the designs of the characters in One Piece are like you'll have people like, if anybody in chat knows who Senor Pink is, where it's like you see this character and you're like, this is the biggest idiot I've ever seen. How could you possibly like this character? And then he opens his mouth and you're like, wait a minute, Senor Pink is kind of awesome. Hold up.
Wait, what is Ivano? Ivan? I forgot his name. Ivanko. Yes, he's one of my favorites. They.
Oh, yeah,
I love
yeah.
him so much.
The thing that I think about One Piece is, on the surface level, it really does just look like stupid, silly kid show. And once you watch it, you realize it's not just that, and it takes you on a wild journey. And I always think it's funny. Yeah, it is very long and it is very intimidating. And then you're caught up on it and you're like, well, how did I get here? Why do I not have any more? This is supposed to be really long, isn't it?
Yeah, I think like I've done the math at some point, and I think if you were to like divide the number of One Piece episodes by just a typical, let's say 24 episode season, like you could watch 45 24 episode anime in the same time that it would take you just to catch up on One Piece. So you could watch 90 12 episode anime in the same time. Like I would much rather watch all of that other variety and potentially find a bunch of other favorites than like one show.
Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, I mean, it's certainly a preference thing.
Love it. Like it's fine.
Like, can't, like, One Piece can not be for them, and that's valid.
Yeah.
I'm never going to say everyone has to enjoy everything. It's the people who are unwilling to give it a shot that I am always like, well, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
But yeah.
Like I've had friends who just blanket dismiss Clannad. Like I love it, but they like I hate the eyes. The eyes look so stupid. They're too big. It's like I get it. Like I don't really necessarily love it either, but there's more to it than just big eyes. Like it's a great romance and coming of age, but
it's kind of
so
like
I get where you're coming
Major.
from. Yeah.
It's kind of like Major, where the art style looks really ugly at the beginning, but the more you watch, the more you get used to it, and you kind of start appreciating it as time goes on.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've come to like not be picky on like how designs or animation is sometimes, because like you think you find some gems and you're like, whoa, if I just was picky, I would have missed out on this. And then
definitely.
I apologize. I dropped Clannad in the first few episodes because it was very slow and boring for me.
There's your anime hot take.
You watch Clannad now, so you should try watching Clannad.
To be fair though, from what I've heard from most Clannad fans, Clannad they say is fine, but Clannad after story is what everyone says is amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I have heard.
Yeah, but sadly you need
so
the context. But sadly, you need the context of context of Clannad.
Yeah,
exactly. Watch the after story.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the first season's like it's like a too much. It's not too much symbolism, but it's like very, of course, slow, and like it takes you on this like journey on the characters and like something that's going on in between. It's like and then after story goes into like a more straightforward plot that you got from the first season.
Yeah, Clannad does have a lot of symbolism in the first season, like a whole bunch. It just randomly starts and ends episodes with just a random shot of something going on that you only like find out on the rewatching of Clannad.
Yep.
I see. Well, I guess at some point I'm gonna have to give that another shot. I also dropped Evangelion. Neon Genesis Evangelion for same reasons.
I didn't like Eva either.
I found it was so boring.
I don't like it.
I found it was so boring, and then I talked to somebody who watched Eva, and they were like, "Oh, but like if you want to enjoy it even more, you should probably read the wiki." And I was like, "No."
Yeah, one of my friends too, like I finished it and I texted him after, and I was like, I don't get it. I don't see why people like this so much. And then he sent me a video that was like 20 minutes long, like explaining the end of. I'm like, if I have to watch another episode-length video to understand all of the stuff going on.
To be fair, I kind of like that kind of stuff.
No, I do like that. Yeah.
If I were to watch it now, I'd probably appreciate it more. I watched it for the first time when I was pretty young. Young enough that I was pretty much only watching dubbed anime at the time. And dubbed anime was not good back then. And Evangelion's original dub is really, really not good.
The silent moments, oh my, there's so many moments, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
So I want to try it again at some point. 'Cause it's been a long time since
I like media where I can watch like explain videos. I like it.
Like, I'm an Ikuhara fan, so like, I like me some videos explaining all the symbols.
Yeah. I feel like it's more of a phase kind of thing. I was in the same situation as you, Survey, being like, I was very new to anime, and like I was just watching like all the top shows that the internet was recommending, and Abo was one of them.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand it at the time. But yeah, maybe I could appreciate it more. Who knows?
That's me with Monogatari right now. Like back then I was like, yeah, I can't, it's too much. But now I'm like appreciating it more because I'm like, okay. So I'm happy I'm watching it now.
I think that the problem with me and Ava is that, you know how Nivi and Serbi said that they kind of just blank out when they're watching something like sports or transportation.
Oh yeah.
That's me with like Gundam stuff. Whenever I see Gundams, I just completely lose concentration. I space out and the episode is over without me paying any attention. I just find Gundams so incredibly boring. Like,
is it just all mechs in general?
Yeah, like
I tried liking Darling in the Franxx, and I basically
that's not a show to like. That show was bad.
And I basically just like skipped over the Gundam stuff and focused more so on the character stuff because I was so bored during the first episode when Gundams were introduced.
Watch Star Driver, best mech anime.
Gurren Lagann, best mech anime.
For me, Gurren Lagann is the test where it's like, it's probably like 50% mechs, but boy, that story has fucking nothing to do with those mechs or robots at all.
You know, I dropped Gurren Lagann because of like that one moment that happened that I was like, if this is going to have
You've said enough.
That, like,
Oh my god,
that like
Kiwi,
one
me too.
character is gone, I'm not gonna watch it.
Not you too.
I dropped it, I did, but then I did rewatch. I watched it later. Like, I gave it a chance later.
At least
and
you
I
watched it later. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Saved.
Kiwi hasn't watched
Might
it.
have to cancel the collab tonight.
Oh.
I haven't watched it yet. Again, I'm sorry. I'm just too traumatized by that one character disappearing from the anime.
That's Gundam in general at that point. I think I've come numb to it, but yeah, I didn't used to like sports or Gundams, but I've come to appreciate them. I love them now.
I'm sorry, Pan. I just say Gundam like as a whole because some people understand it better that way. But I think you know what I mean.
Mechas.
Mecha anime, but yeah.
86.
I have trouble getting into mechas, but there are exceptions. Like, we're watching Code Geass on the channel, and I love that show.
Yeah.
Well, Code Geass isn't like
falls
about
into
the
the category
mechs.
of a mech show that's not about mechs.
Yeah. It's very
Kian
much
was
about the
forcing me
political
to
side of
watch
things.
it. Yeah, Kim was forcing me to watch it because he knows I like politics stuff, and then mech showed up, and I just lost all interest.
Oh
wow.
That's your problem.
That is
thank
just
you. That's just-
discrimination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just hate machines, like you know.
We're like 10 episodes in right now, but like literally anytime a mech comes on the screen, I'm loving all aspects of the show right now. But when a mech shows up on the screen, I like sit up in my chair and I'm like, oh my god, it's the Gurren Mark II. I gotta see what this fucker's gonna do this time. This is awesome.
It's the total opposite. You're excited. You're like, let's go. Wait, what is this? 86 opinion 0. I want to hear this. What's going on?
Oh,
What's going on?
I dislike 86 a lot.
Yeah.
Kane.
I've never seen
Kane
it.
Even Keen
Kane forced me to watch it, basically, and I gave my opinion about it. A lot of people call it like a cinematic masterpiece because of like, oh, look at that cinematography. But they kind of miss the point of cinematography when it comes to showing you something. But 86 very much just throws it into your face and then like tells you to look at it over and over again and be like, wow, this is so cool. This is revolutionary cinematic experience. And everybody like gobbles that up, but I'm like, can you not, think that I'm stupid? I feel like the show thinks that I'm stupid when I'm watching it, which is why I dislike it a lot. But I mean, to each their own. I kind of guessed every single plot point before it even happened, which was just made it not very fun for me.
Oh, okay. Well, then, okay. I guess some people have the power of seeing the future.
Well, no, it's like, oh, this trope happened, which means this is going to happen. And yes, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes being too genre savvy can ruin a show.
Yes, I get that.
Too.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue that I've had a little bit with Go-Go Loser Ranger, honestly, is I've read and watched a bunch of like subversions of the tokusatsu genre. Right. So it's like there's not a whole lot new in it for me. What it does really, really well, and it's like it's a good story, but yeah, it's not new, so I kind of know where it's going a lot of the time. I don't know.
That makes sense, yeah. No, I haven't been in that area in a minute, so that's why this seems like oh my gosh, I love this show, which is my favorite.
I was literally watching Tiger and Bunny like a month before this came out.
Oh, does it go the same route? Because I've heard good things about it. Okay,
Tiger and Bunny is different, but it's very much a similar vibe. And apparently the director of Go-Go Loser Ranger worked on Tiger and Bunny, so like I can feel a lot of that influence there.
That's
I've described Go-Go Loser Ranger as like Tiger and Bunny meets like a more anti-hero take, like Ratman or something, where it's it's not a new idea, but it's a good idea, and I like it.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love it this season. Pretty cool.
I have a very hot take that most of my friends
You
would
have a
agree
lot.
with.
Oh, damn.
I think that 90% of like shonen anime that gets adapted should not get adapted.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Like, why should it not get adapted?
I don't know. There's so much better like manga and stuff that never gets an adaptation because I don't know.
I would argue that shonen is what should get adapted. Because in a lot of cases, a lot of manga, the animated medium doesn't do it any service. But I think shonen it does.
Yeah.
If it's done right. Whereas like a good slice of life where it's like obviously you want to see it animated, but there's nothing that the animated medium really adds that the manga doesn't portray.
That's not true. I'm still mad about the Blue Period adaptation that completely deserved. It's a seinen, by the way, not a seinen. A josei, by the way, that completely deserved a better freaking adaptation than it got. Like the two.
No, you missed my point. You missed my point. I'm saying when you take something that's like a shonen battle anime, when you see that in motion, when you see the fight scenes animated, that adds something that can't always translate on a manga page. Whereas when you have a slice of life show or a romance show, there's not a whole lot that the animation as a medium gives that style of storytelling that the manga can't do just as well, if not better.
Another example too, like, yeah, that makes sense, because even now, like, I'm like, I want all these shoujo stuff to be animated, but then I'm like looking at a condition called love, and I'm like, then this is not even good. Like, it doesn't feel the same way when you read it. Like, they skipping over, I mean, which is guaranteed because they're trying to make it fit for an anime season, but you're like, yeah, this doesn't feel the same. Like, I'm kind of like noticing that, like, trying to like accepting it, like, yeah, I don't think I want all my favorite shoujo stuff to be animated, because it's definitely not going to be portrayed perfectly how it is in the manga. So I kind of get that. Yeah, I think I've come to realize that. Blue Period, though, I mean, I thought they did good.
I think they could have had better art. Like,
I think the budget for it was kind of mid. The quality of it.
Just trying to say, kind of, maybe, that like if less of it got adapted, I don't know why that like Reborn thing got adapted, right? The budget could have gone to something that could have told a much more interesting story with much better animation without just dudes slamming each other in the face.
Well, that's the thing, Kiwi. The shonen stuff
That's a
sells,
personal
so
preference. Yeah.
yeah, they invest into that.
That's why it's a hot take, right? Because it's my personal opinion and preference
Yeah,
that I want.
And I disagree with you on that.
Yeah, you can disagree with me because a lot of people refuse to watch some shows because they just consume so much shonen, battle shonen especially, that like anything else but battle shonen is just incredibly boring
Oh,
or
dang.
incredibly ugly.
I mean, I
Now
don't
you're saying
disagree.
they have no
I'm not a
taste.
big fan. I'm not a big fan of battle shonen just in general, but I can see the value in having it animated. And I would say if I were to consume any of that media, I would prefer to consume it animated because it's better in that medium.
Yeah. I mean, something like JJK looks a lot better animated than it does in the manga. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And thank you very much for the 5 gifted
And
memberships,
that's not
Argoth.
to like just like put down the art from the manga at all. I'm just saying it's a style of storytelling that translates really well into animation.
Yeah.
Free
Yes.
Run was
There's
really good
definitely,
too.
Which one?
I agree.
Free Run, because like
Run.
Oh,
even
yeah,
manga
Free Run
wise,
is
I was like,
amazing.
oh wow, they translate this perfectly.
I think that Frieren is more of a seinen than shonen.
No, I was just saying, yeah.
We're not
just,
saying that it's shonen, but yeah.
Yeah.
I was just using shonen as an example. To say some
Yeah.
stories are better suited for animation than others.
Yeah, I think there's some manga like JJK and Mob Psycho, I think, where and
Oh, yeah.
One Punch Man too,
Oh,
where
Mob
like
Psycho is a
the art is
Mob
kind
Psycho, I
of
would-
confusing to me sometimes. Like it's not clear what's happening in the
Yeah.
manga. So I
For
think
sure.
the anime can make it a lot clearer, especially during the action. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
action is a big contender to that of just getting lost in a manga panel where it's like it's really hard
Yeah.
to follow it.
Like I can hardly see sometimes. I'm like, wait, is this an arm going through there? Or is this,
yeah,
what is going on here?
When
What
the
is that
attack frame
thing?
becomes all you can see. You're
Yeah.
like,
Can
what?
happen,
I
like-
see explosions. What's happening?
yeah.
Mob Psycho is not on the list of the anime I think should not have gotten an
Okay.
adaptation because Mob Psycho is a perfect example of how animation just got it up in like
Woo!
one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
So good. God, I was crying the other day listening to the music. I was like,
Fun ass, do you have a VOD where you talk about Free Run anywhere, Neko?
I think I did because yeah, one of them where I was talking about like what was my favorite from the season. And I said Free Run, but we can go into deeper combos in the next stream tomorrow
Okay.
if you want.
Cool beans.
Hell yeah.
But I think we should probably wrap it up here. For any of the questions that you guys asked, I think we can always save them for another gathering stream like this.
Okay.
Definitely.
If we were to try to answer them, this would go on for way too long.
Yeah. It's already been 4 maybe hours already, or 3 still.
We got
Coming up on
a very
4
Almost 4
Idea.
hours. Yes.
Oh,
But I mean,
okay.
hey,
Pun, I'll
I
get you with that. Sorry, I got you.
really enjoyed talking with you guys though, and we learned
No,
quite a
yeah.
lot about each other. Not gonna lie.
Right. It was so
So-
fun to learn your lore again.
Yeah, I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us today, and
You're
thank you to everybody in
welcome.
chat for sticking around with us and
Hell
hopefully
yeah.
enjoying it.
We
I hope
love
you all
you.
had a wonderful time, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Celebrate 20k. Let's go.
Congrats again.
See you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.